Hello, everybody. How are you doing? How are you feeling? Hopefully, everybody's doing well and feeling well on this Friday. I hope you guys are doing all right. I hope you're ready to hang out, relax for a little bit. Connie, GarageBand, Hypersonic, Dragoon, Flash Monkey, what's going on? I hope you guys are doing all right. Jello Gamers, hi. Thoughts about Fortnite downfall, unless we discussed this yesterday. It looks really bad. What, Connie, in regards to what? I know that they laid off. We talked about them laying off a bunch of people, and we talked more about the game modes being shut down. I thought that was kind of wild. I is the game like, are we in downfall territory of Fortnite? I mean, I feel like the game fell off. Just because there's other things for people to play. I'm assuming, after what? I mean, how long has Fortnite been out, right? Fortnite's got to be pushing like a decade, right? It's got to be some crazy number that we can't imagine. I feel like most games are just going to fall off at that point. Fortnite kind of stuck around a little bit stronger than a lot of other games. They didn't have, they had some bad times, right? I don't think that Fortnite had anything as catastrophic as Overwatch 2, but I do think that there was some stuff that was still kind of rough going as far as Fortnite goes. Yeah, I don't know if we're in downfall territory yet. It definitely fell off, and canceling a lot of those game modes. Let's be honest, those game modes were just kind of throwaway game modes, which is not to say that they were bad. I actually had a lot of fun playing some of them, but Epic didn't support them the way they should have. So, because the rocket racing thing, I think we were talking about it, and I don't think they ever added another course or something. Like, there was just a lot of stuff that they didn't do that they would have done had they cared about those moments, or those modes. I mean, if you live in the U.S., I hope you got a PS5 or you can afford it. Yeah, I know. God, this AI bubble needs to pop so badly. I don't know if it's even the AI bubble. I mean, it probably is just because of the RAM stuff. So, it definitely needs to go, and it needs to take everybody with it. That everybody who thought AI was a good idea needs to go with the bubble. Garage with the 25 stream streak. Thank you so much. PS5 Pro will now be $900. That's beyond disgusting. To be fair, we crapped on the PS5 Pro when it was $700. We were even questioning what the purpose of it was at $600. So I don't think that one's gonna hurt it too much. If anything, to me, it's the base PS5 and the digital, like those going up as much as they did. What were the numbers? Hold on, can you grab me the numbers for what the new? Hold on, I have it here. Where is it? Yeah, because a lot of small stuff popped up. Where is? I had it a second ago. Oh, where the heck did it go? Was it in follower form? Okay, I got it. My internet went out and I missed the whole stream. What did I miss? Nothing crazy. You didn't miss too much. No, you missed. We talked a lot. We, of course. Oh, and Garage, and I played. If you're talking about yesterday, I played Space Marines 2 for the first time. So go check out the VOD. That should be up. I have to get back to uploading everything on. Well, I'm uploading to YouTube. I have to go back to making it live and stuff. Not almost gold. Yeah, with tax, it is $900. KH Sorcerer, thank you so much. In the hunt with a tier 1 subscribe for 62 months. It'll be funny in about 7 months. Stay tuned. Ronan, what's happening? I did update my drivers. VSync was off. I double checked it, and VSync was off. And I also lowered the game mode, the graphics. I lowered it down to medium. Everything was on high. Then I tested it and I played a little bit. It actually worked much better with the medium textures and the updated drivers. I don't know. I should have done them separately just to see which one worked better. But it did work yesterday. Granted, when I tested it, I wasn't streaming, and part of it is going to be how is it going to affect the stream, and how is the stream going to affect the game. Also, rumors fake that EA buys Fortnite for Disney. I didn't know that was even a rumor going around. They fired the guy who helped program bot killers that prevented bots from entering the game. Didn't they also lay off the guy that created Jonesy, the face of Fortnite now? Yeah, I mean, that's kind of wild that they would do something like that. Typically, if you live outside the U.S., this has been the Sony reality for a long time now. They subsidize our PS prices by rising and gouging everyone else, and now we get to feel it all at once. Yeah, I mean, yeah, so I have the prices here. So the PS5 base was $500. Now it's going to be $650, which is a 30% increase, $150. The digital console, this is what's crazy. The digital console was $400. Now it's going up to $600. That's a $200 difference. What is that? 50%? 50%. And the PS5 Pro from $700 to $900, 28%, $200 increase, which is insane. And yeah, it's not almost $900 without tax. It's $900. $899.99 is effectively $900. So that means with tax, it's almost $1,000. So you're paying $1,000 for a PS5. I mean, what are we supposed to say here? What are we supposed to do? Yeah, that's a good question. I believe that is. Oh, there's a 2 terabyte version of the PS5 Pro. No, Gold. This chart that I have here says $900. Oh, you're saying that the $900 you think is the 2 terabyte version. Is there a 1 terabyte PS5 Pro? Because that's all I have here. All I have is what Experiment posted, and it just says $899. We cry, I guess. Speaking of crying, Devil May Cry 5 was rated for the Switch 2. So, remember when the Switch 1 was great, and we all said, we all, meaning me and some other people, that like just bring everything to the Switch, right? I feel like everything should come to the Switch at some point. I'm thinking that's kind of happening with Switch 2, where there's a ton of games like Devil May Cry 5 being announced for the Switch 2 is kind of crazy. $899 US. If anyone wants to help me get rich quick with my get rich quick scheme, let me know. Game idea, excuse me, for SJB Punch Out Wii. That might not be bad. I don't know what the situation is on hooking up an older console like a Wii. Ooh. That just hurt. That hurt to say. That hurt to say, and it hurt how naturally it came out. Again, Nintendo people can play it finally. Maybe not. I guess the Pro is only 2 terabyte. I thought there was a cheaper model. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think there was. I didn't think there was anyway. Wii U. Oh yeah, I guess we could do the Wii U. That would actually work. I'm just saying, I think part of the reason GTA 6 got delayed was to see if they could get it to run on the Switch 2. It's possible. You know what's another possibility, KH, that they're delaying it because they know people aren't going to be able to buy it. If you wanted me to put on some sort of conspiracy hat, right, my tinfoil hat, I would say that if they were delaying GTA 6 intentionally, it was to push it back so that people, with the hopes that we'd be in a better economic time by the time the game comes out. Because if the game came out today, you'd get 1 billion people that'll buy it, but you would probably put them in a financial stress. I mean, it's a video game, so probably not that much. But if GTA 6 was designed for the PS4, then a Switch 2 version would be possible. Yeah, now buying consoles at launch is an earlier buyer price. Yeah, that's what Ryan was saying. Like now you're getting the early adopter price because you bought the system ahead of time. Where what I was saying on Blue Sky was, remember back in the day when you would wait for the console to be cheaper because they would make a slim version or it would go on sale or they would bundle it with other games, and now you have to buy it within the first 5 years or the price skyrockets. Because it's not even like I can say that the price went up. Because obviously the price went up. But there's if it went from 500 to 550, I would say, oh, the price went up. When it goes from 500 to 650, I don't think the price went up. I think the price kind of skyrocketed a bit. I think that that's a dramatic increase in the price of something when it goes up 30 to 50%. And God help you if you live in Japan and you want the digital PS5. Did you see this? Japanese digital PS5, 39,980 yen, which I believe is what, like 350, like 300, 350, something like that. It went from 39,980 yen, 40,000 yen to 90,000 yen. It went up 125%. It went up more than it used to cost. I want you to wrap your head around that. I want you to wrap your head around the idea that if we got the same level of increase here, the $400 digital system would be about $950. It went up more than the price, which means that the $400 console would have to go up more than $400 in order for that to be the same thing. 40,000 yen is $250. So it went up to what, 550? What's a gold? What's 90,000 yen? 89,980. $562. It went from $250 to $562. That is like volcanic eruption of height. Like it it exploded vertically and just it hit the atmosphere before it stopped. That's insane. Nintendo is suing the government over tariffs. I would say they are concerned about having to raise prices, so they're trying to avoid that with the lawsuits. There's a lot of people doing that too. I don't think it's just tariffs though. That's the thing. I'm not entirely sure that it's just tariffs. I think it's because it's going up everywhere. That's the thing. It's going up in Japan. It's not really a tariffs problem because it's going up in Japan. The problem is the AI stuff. It's the RAM shortages. And it's not RAM shortages. It's RAM costing $1 bajillion unless you are a gigantic company that bought the next 2 years worth of it, which is unfortunately not a joke or an exaggeration. That was one of the reasons that prices are going up so high, because companies basically bought RAM for the next year and a half. So as they're making more RAM, there's less of it to go out to the consumer. All of the stuff is already paid for. It's already bought and paid for by companies. PC back. Oh wait, PC part. Yeah, what's going on there? It's just more. It's just more improved that that with everyone doing it, they're at least trying to hold out. Oh, okay. Tariffs affect everyone because these companies still have to subsidize U.S. costs. Oh, okay, yeah, they have a landslide effect in other places. Here's why I say that. Because I'm sure that happens. I'm sure that the tariff situation of the U.S. is affecting everybody. It's just hard for me to imagine that a system goes up from $250 to $562 in a region that is not the U.S. For just tariffs. Like, and I know just tariffs is kind of reductive, but I feel like there's got to be something else. And to me, it's this is an AI problem. This is a tech problem, a physical component problem. There you go. A physical component problem is what's going on. Looks like the language locked model of the PS5 in Japan is still the same price of $344. Oh, so for if you want that one, it only went up $100. Yeah, AI, not a global 10% tariff problem. Yeah, tariffs are definitely not the only cause for this. These are the new PS5. Yeah, I have them here, Gold. Yeah, 97,980. PS5 Digital Edition with $562. PS5 Pro $862. Oh, to be fair, Sony jacked the PS5 price in Japan before like this. Then it lowered it when they had games they knew would be popular and Japan came out. Oh, so they raised it and then lowered it when they knew that people were going to want to buy that stuff. Yeah, I mean, that's just insane. Yeah, it's a compound effect for multiple issues happening all at once. That's what it is. You wanna fix this? You want Sony to... I don't think they can fix it. I don't think Sony and eventually Nintendo, I don't think they're going to be able to fix it. I don't think they're going to. Nintendo is weathering this a little better, is they produce a system in bulk, so they have stock to burn for a little while. If Sony wanted to, because let's face it, I'm gonna be the devil's advocate here, and I'm gonna say that while this sucks, I can't necessarily blame Sony for raising prices. I can probably crap on them for raising prices significantly high, but I can't really crap on them for doing this, because even if Sony wasn't diving into some sort of AI thing, it's the problem of everybody else doing it that creates the ecosystem that they now have to live in. So how would Sony fix something like this? Or rather, how would Sony remain in the good graces of the consumer while this stuff is going on? And I feel like that's really easy. I think you just need to put everything on sale. I think that your games, I don't think anybody would complain about a $600 or $700 video game system if the base price of the games was like $40, which I know they're not going to do. I know that that's dramatically low. But I feel like that's what you would have to do. You're going to have to take a hit somewhere else because you're using your console to make up the difference. So I feel like you need to start having more sales and lowering some base prices. You need to start having new games come out at $40 and $50, which, to be fair, we have been seeing. There have been new high-quality games that are coming out at $50. So I feel like that needs to be the order of the day. I feel like that's what you're going to have to start doing if you want people to be okay with these prices. Because, yeah, people would be, I know that sounds wild, but I think people would be okay with a $100 price increase, knowing that the games that they buy are relatively cheaper overall. You used to, the thing is, they tend to take a hit with hardware. The companies make their money from the games. So what's the hit that they're taking? Are you telling me that prices have gotten so bad that at $650 for a digital system, for a physical system, $600 for a digital system, they're taking a hit? That's a hit to them. Raising your Japanese digital PS5 from $250 to $562. I'm having a hard time believing they're still taking a hit. It sounds like they're trying to make up more than the difference, and I don't think that that's something they should be doing. Again, part of this is that we don't know what they're spending on these things, because yes, if they're spending $560 to make the system, then yeah, okay, $562. It's unfortunate, and I worry that people will be okay with it, but that would make sense. I just don't feel like that's happening. I have the sneaking suspicion they are trying to make some money off of the consoles, and I don't think they should be doing that. That's how Nintendo did so well during COVID and the first chip shortage. Sony and Microsoft had no stock and had to scramble to make what they could. Nintendo, on the other hand, had already produced that year's worth of stock and old LEDs, because that's how much we plan to sell. So they were able to keep stock. Oh, I'd argue this is a sign that even boosting prices to 70, games no longer are able to compensate for game dev costs and system costs, which is probably why they kept trying to push AI on us. We would need to first actually give USA back an actual president who could roll back all the tariffs, get us out of the wars, and shut down all AI data centers while the bubble bursts. Maybe then we could try to get the prices back down. I mean, it might gold. I won't try and incite anything here, but we might even be beyond that. It might be a little more drastic. I don't know. Yeah. So that was really the only thing that popped up, other than the Devil May Cry story that I saw that was kind of interesting. There's another piece of news that just popped up, which is there are rumors now that a Star Fox movie or a Star Fox game is coming to Switch 2. Could that be why we're getting Star Fox shown to us now? Because again, my problem isn't that Star Fox is in the Galaxy movie. My problem is that they showed it to us now, and I think it would have been a better surprise. But is that what's going on here? I mean, I said that yesterday. Did I not say that yesterday? Did I not say that Donkey Kong was in the Mario movie and was kind of there, right? Was there for a decent amount, and then all of a sudden we got Bonanza that showed up. is Star Fox in the movie because there is a Star Fox game in the works. And it's looking like that's the case. So I feel like we're going to turn to Mario movies. What if? All right. I'm gonna say this now, right? March 27th, 2026. Mark the date on your calendar. This is when Uncle said it. At the end of the third Mario movie, do characters start getting letters? Are we on the way to an Avengers level Smash Bros movie where they have shown these characters, they have set them up, they have explained that they exist within the same universe? Are we getting ready for the Nintendo Avengers, aka a Smash Bros movie? Is that where we're going? If I see Kirby, if I see Samus, if I start seeing things in the background for other characters, if we start going to other planets and the other planets are video game worlds where there's a Fire Emblem world and a Pokemon world will be insane. Are we on the way to a Smash Bros movie? And the more I see, because now, yes, No Name, because apparently there's also a thing that says that Pikmin are in the movie. Are we on our way to a Smash Bros movie? I'm kind of thinking that after this one. No, this is just the Miyamoto verse. Captain Falcon shows up with the Smash Initiative. Nintendo said the point of the Mario movies was to set up a Nintendo universe. So we are on the way. We are on the way. At the end of, probably not this movie, it's going to be the next movie. At the end of the next movie, someone's going to say, "Oh, look, we're going to see scenes of other characters, and they're all going to get a letter." And that's going to be how everybody knows. Wow. You know what? That would be pretty cool. A little too late, a little too soon, if you ask me. That's why I say Sean. That's why I think it's at the end of the third movie. I think this movie will be fine. I think it won't be any Smash Bros. Related. I think the next movie is going to introduce a chunk more characters, and they're going to have another crazy one like this, right? It was Donkey Kong the first time, and now it's Star Fox. So I think the third movie is going to have something else. Could the third movie have Samus? Could the third movie be a Sarasala, Daisy, Wario and Waluigi, and then, maybe even Professor Egad, and then at some point, the celebrity helper, right? Because it was Donkey Kong first, and now it's Star Fox. The celebrity helper is Samus, and then at the end of that, everybody starts getting letters to say that there's some sort of big tournament that's being put on. Ooh. And then it turns out that the tournament is being put on by Tatanga. Wait a minute. Fox reveal turnaround? No, I still have a problem with it. I still have a problem with the fact, Dragoon, I still have a problem with the fact that they announced Fox. Remember, I had no problem with Fox being in the movie other than a concern that the story was getting all over the place. My real concern with it, my real issue with it was that they announced it less than a week before the movie came out. But I have no problem with Fox being in the movie other than a concern for the story, which I won't know until the movie actually comes out. My big issue was that they announced it at all. I was reading up on that. Apparently, Pikmin were always quietly part of the Nintendo universe. Oh, they're trying to do they were always in the background sort of thing. I actually don't hate that. I always kind of like that. They need to establish a few more characters as solo acts before they send out Smash letters. Make it just the OG cast. Yeah, Sean, why not do that? Make a Smash. Like, it doesn't have to be a Smash movie with 80 characters. It can be a Smash movie with 10 or 12 characters. That's what was in the original game, right? Starting 8 and then an extra 4. They're probably not going to use Pokemon because Pokemon is such a big thing on its own. And I don't think they would want to say that exists in the same world. Fire Emblem is possible. So, like, if you take out Roy and you take out it was, who was in the first Smash 64? Was it just Pikachu and Jigglypuff? If you take them out, that is a full cast of the game. Mm, it's first the Princess Peach letter, but it doesn't reveal who it is until it says, "Please, blank, we need your help." It pans out to show the letter fluttering as the hero runs off. It runs and zooms off to the Smash stamp. Oh, I see. They just get a letter and you think, oh, it's a Princess Peach letter, and then it turns out it's a Smash Bros letter. Oh, I like that. I don't think it'll be letter. I think Master Hand and Crazy Hand will begin to kidnap heroes and villains in the endings or after the credits. Ooh, that's not bad. Dragoon, like Mario's there at the end of the movie, and then a big giant hand comes out and grabs him, and he doesn't know what it is, or like you only see the shadow. So if you don't know, you think, oh, who was that? If you do know, you think, oh my God, that was Master Hand. We're gonna have a Smash Bros movie. Like that's the next thing. I kind of don't think the post-credit scene is even going to be Mario related. No, they can just use Pikachu, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what they would end up using if they wanted to keep Pokemon. But yeah, what was the Smash 64 cast? Luigi, Mario, DK, who's already there. Link, you'd have to kind of work in there somehow. Samus, Captain Falcon, I think they're relatively easy. We're already out in space, so I think Samus and Captain Falcon are kind of gimmies. Ness, you'd have to have Ness show up somewhere. Actually, you know what I think would be funny? I think if you did a Smash Bros movie, I think Ness should just show up. I think he should be there, and everybody should be questioning who he is. Because that's kind of what happened back in the day. Remember? Like, for anybody that remembers that, when Smash 64 came out and people were trying it, they're like, who is this character? And then people, oh, he's from Earthbound. But a lot of people hadn't played Earthbound. It either wasn't a game that they were up for, or it was kind of hard to get. Like, Earthbound was always kind of hard to get, even when it came out. So it'd be funny if he just kind of showed up. And Roy. I think you could do the same thing for Roy. Like, Roy and Ness are there, and someone's like, who are these two? Like, I don't know. I don't know where they came from. Sure is weird, and we haven't heard DK during all this Galaxy stuff. Cuts to DK missing posters or being grabbed. DK on the side of a carton of banana milk. And then there's Chunky. He's dead. I think Master Hand is going to kidnap Bowser and kidnap Bowser and Bowser Jr. first. I like that, Executor, so that we immediately remove them as a possibility. It's not like, oh, Bowser's up to something. If Bowser and Bowser Jr. are the first ones that are taken, then that actually works. Earthbound isn't a Miyamoto thing, so I doubt he'd show. That's really easy. The ship picking up the Pokemon got knocked off course and landed on the Earthbound planet. Star Fox racing against Captain Falcon, or Fox fighting Samus to capture a bounty. Yeah, that's why I think that they're easy. I think the Samus and there's been comics and stuff like that before, right? Where Samus exists in the same universe as F-Zero. Marth and Roy. It's Roy, right? Hold on. Oh, it is Marth. Why did I think it was Roy in the original game? All these years, I thought it was Roy that was in the original game. It's Marth in the original game? Or wait, am I looking at the right picture here? Hold on. See, I keep looking up pictures, and all I'm finding are mods. Okay, so it's this one. Hold on. So Luigi, Mario, DK, Link, Samus, Captain Falcon, Ness, Yoshi, Kirby, Fox, Pikachu, and Jigglypuff. See, that's all I see. Every time I look around, I see different things. Because Roy's been the more popular character in the West. Marth was BS in the OG game also. No Fire Emblem in official OG Smash Bros. Roy was Melee. Fire Emblem wasn't until Melee. Okay. So that was a modded picture I was looking at. Greetings from Boston. Just got myself a Frank's and currently chilling at Newberry Comics. Awesome flip. A fun fact, Star Fox and F-Zero are in the same universe and time according to Star Fox Command, where in one ending, Fox and Falco lease Star Fox to become F-Zero racers. Okay. Yeah, Marth wasn't I was going to say, like, Marth was too early, right? Or was Marth after Smash 64? Leave. Okay, leave. There we go. Leave Star Fox to become F-Zero racers. We got our actor reveal for the character, all the way from Spy Kids 3. Oh yeah, the Glenn Powell. Glenn Powell is going to be Star Fox, who I actually think is awesome. I actually really like Glenn Powell. I didn't watch that Running Man movie. I wanted to see that. Or was that even out yet? The Running Man, the modern one, the Running Man. 2025. Oh yeah, 2025. Okay, it was last year. Oh, it was like late last year. Yeah, Marth was Melee. Ike was Brawl. Running Man was decent. I like Glenn Powell. That's why I think it would be good. An NPC from Spy Kids 3 becomes Star Fox. Oh, was he? Was he in Spy Kids 3? Did I ever watch the Spy Kids movies? I don't think I've ever actually seen the Spy Kids movies, if I'm being completely honest with you. I should go back and watch those one day. Oh, yeah, and we may have to start doing watch parties on Discord because every once in like YouTube, we're doing that for a movie night for that. Flip, that's what I was gonna say. We could do stuff like that. It depends on what's on YouTube. I have YouTube Premium, so I have a lot of stuff that it's just accessible to me. The Dragon Ball movie is on there. The OG best Dragon Ball movie ever. Oh, the only Spy Kids movie I didn't like was 4. Isn't that Red Tube? That's different. Which Dragon Ball movie? No, I don't think it was Evolution. Hold on. Dragon Ball movie. Not Evolution. It popped up. Dragon Ball movie. Hold on. How do I? It's not those. Most of them are probably there. Yeah, it's not Evolution. What was the name of the other Dragon Ball movie? Was it The Magic Begins? No, it's not that one either. That's not the thumbnail I saw. Let me say that. Dragon Ball movies. Dragon Ball live action movie. Yeah, it was live action. I think it was. Oh, it was this one. It was this. Yeah, it was The Magic Begins. It was The Taiwanese movie. Yes, this was it. Yeah, buddy, it's right there. Hold on. Oh, it is that one. It's up there too. Oh God, it's so loud. Oh, look at it. It's so terrific. It's so terrific. Watch parties. You mean more than just us watching Digimon? Yeah, I have yet to pop into one of the Digimon streams. Shadow Crane Strike is a basic of all airbending techniques. I do imagine the Star Fox VA is having major whiplash, hearing why the F is Fox here. I like this actor. Again, I don't know. I think the problem was just the way they announced it. That was my only issue with it, because I think it'll be a cool moment in the movie. It's not like I hated Donkey Kong being in the first Mario movie. It's not like I had a problem with that. And it's not like anybody really had a problem with that. I feel like the biggest issue people had with Donkey Kong in the Mario movie was the fact that it was Seth Rogen, which to me actually kind of fit the character. The problem is just the way they announced it. I think that that's a weird thing to do. I think it would have been this is my final word on it. I still think it would have been better as a surprise. Do you know how little it narrows it down when you say, yeah, live action movie, live action. I'm sorry. Was it before the change to Z or before with Kid Goku from the GT timeline? No, I thought this was an older Goku. Hold on. Let me see if I can find. Holy crap. You know how on YouTube when you go to scroll through something, like you're going to scroll through the video, it shows you like up and down, almost like a waveform of where people have watched the most. This movie is all over the place. It is up and down dramatically. It's kind of weird. Seth Rogen is kind of annoying. I mean, Donkey Kong is a little bit. Yeah, give me stoner gorilla. You movie like it kind of works that way, right? He's hooked on bananas, and right. If you said that bananas were a metaphor for weed, Seth Rogen fits perfectly. So what game were we considered? Or is this just Sean? Most likely it's going to be Smash Bros. But there's depending on who we have here, I want to try something in Rivals. I only need one person in Rivals. But I had a weird idea yesterday, and I'm really kind of curious to see if it works. But I'm not good with one of the characters to figure out how to do it. And I need 2 characters to do it anyway. My favorite reaction I saw on Blue Sky was someone saying, "Why did they announce it like this?" Simple. No one's been able to stop talking about it all day, and a week before release, that free publicity. Yeah, I mean, it is kind of true, Dragoon. It is kind of true. I also thought, Dragoon, that the reason I thought about this yesterday, maybe the reason they announced it now was because if it was a surprise in the movie, people would ruin the surprise, or they'd be worried that people would ruin the surprise. Although I think we're pretty good at that. I think we're pretty good at not saying things. I think a lot of people were able to wait and go see Avengers Endgame and not have it spoiled what happens. Like, I think that we're better off with that. But I also wonder if Nintendo doesn't want people not talking about the movie. If they left this is the only thing I was thinking. If they left it as a surprise and people went and saw the movie and got blown away by Star Fox, they wouldn't talk about it because they didn't want to spoil it for anybody. But now that it's already out there, they can talk about it. That's the only logic I can think of for why they announced it when they announced it. No, we aren't. We went, is it a spoiler? Let's talk about it anyways. I mean, yeah, kind of. Now we know how Sakurai felt about the Brawl cutscenes leaking. Endgame spoilers were crazy. People spoiled Deadpool and Wolverine day 1 after it came out. Where are you guys that you get spoiled like this? Because I was able to go to Endgame without actually, no. I did go to Endgame with the spoiler, but I didn't believe the spoiler because somebody popped in while we were playing a game online. We were streaming, and somebody jumped in and then just blurted out a big giant spoiler. Like they were going around specifically for that. But I still didn't believe it, so I was like, all right, I'm going to go. And then it wasn't until it was happening in the movie that I went, oh, okay, so they were legit about that, which kind of sucked. But at the same time, I really didn't believe it, so it was still kind of a surprise for me. Twitter. Yeah, see, I'm not on Twitter. It was in my recommendations on YouTube. Really? The Deadpool thing? Oh, see, we did have that era. We did have that era where everybody was putting it in the thumbnails. You know what it was? Ronan, I started blocking it whenever a website or something had a spoiler thumbnail or a title, I would just block them completely. I had tons of them where I was just like, no, I'm just going to block you. I'm not going to click the video or anything. I'm just going to block it because now you've already ruined it. Kind of compare this to Dragon Ball Super Broly and Superheroes. They spoil themselves. A small part of me also thinks they spoiled Star Fox because only the 40-year-olds will care about Star Fox. Only the 40-year-olds will know who Star Fox is. And people spoil stuff in passing all the time nowadays, and it sucks. Yeah, the dude who did that is a prick. Yeah, somebody came in, like, I feel like I can say this because it's been long enough, but I remember, I forget what game we were playing. I don't think it was Fortnite, but somebody popped into the chat, and the first thing that they said in all caps was Black Widow and Iron Man die in the movie. In Endgame. And I was like, all right, well, I'm just going to block that. And I still didn't believe it. I thought because there were a lot of here's why I didn't believe it. There were also a lot of fake rumors going around. There were tons of fake rumors about who was going to die. Yeah. Who starts a conversation like that? Somebody trying to ruin everything. I hope to God I didn't just spoil that for people. But yeah, I really hope I didn't spoil that for anybody. But yeah, there were a lot of fake rumors going around. So I was like, oh, okay. And then come on, if Robert Downey Jr. / Iron Man, one of the biggest draws in the MCU throughout that entire set of phases, it was inconceivable that they would kill him. So I was like, yeah, whatever. I'll have you know I'm not old, just a history enjoyer. I'm I'm a history enjoyer, mostly because I was alive when history was happening. I saw the Fox stuff on YouTube the second I opened the app. Yeah, I had no chance to avoid it or block it. Then a minute later, even Game Explain and GVG were talking about Fox and Mara. Yeah, Arlo did a video, but then Arlo, like, I think it was Arlo that then blocked it out, so you couldn't actually tell who it was. I have super bad memory. Yeah, when I see the moment, I only remember after watching it. I'm not even that invested in it, and I'd be pissed for you. Don't worry. Disney has messed up the MCU so much that most people here probably have not really kept up with the MCU to care. Yeah, but they kept up at least through Endgame, right? Remember when someone said the spoilers of Endgame are at a waiting line and then got hospitalized? I do not remember that. That happened? I remember there was a movie theater somewhere where people couldn't stop talking, and I think somebody said something, and then the guy shot them, but that was pretty... Game Explain. Why did I shudder? Game Explain has a... Game Explain has a history. Let me say that. Game Explain has a history, and I am familiar with some of the people that were part of that history, like that got mistreated, basically. I'll let you look up the Game Explain stuff. So when you say would people spoil like that? Yes, because everyone wants to be the first. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Isn't Game Explain just on? No, Game Explain has other people. There are other people there. There was a while where I was getting Game Explain videos, and there were a new crop of people. I don't know if Andre is still there though. We literally have multiple people who can easily fight Thanos, and he can't fly. Just fly away with the gauntlet. Greg trying not to reveal too much so that the Game Explain ninjas won't get him. Yeah, I mean, this isn't the form. Oh, someone blurted out did and then got beaten up and got wheeled to hospital. Listen, I'm not gonna say it was an overreaction, but you had to expect the reaction there. Thanos can't fly, but he can jump real good. I mean, not if he's fighting a bunch of other people, right? Like I mean, at one point, listen, I can't get into the Endgame attacks, all right? Because I won't stop. All I'm saying is, like Wanda literally could have defeated him. All I'm saying is, at one point in the movie, I'm pretty sure Captain Marvel had the gauntlet. Right? Did Captain Marvel not have the gauntlet? Hey, Peter Parker, you got something for me? Right? And then she gets the gauntlet. Fly up! You're Captain Marvel. There's nothing here that's going to stop you. Take the gauntlet and fly away and go and grab the Hulk and snap fingers or like why? Okay. Something someone said Nintendo hates when people ruin stuff like that and have said we'd rather tell you and ruin the surprise, not because we care about spoilers, but because if we tell you first, we control the narrative to keep it from getting out of control. So yeah, so then if the plan was to tell us, then why wait to tell us? Why not do this in the two events that you had for the movie to tell us things? Why did you wait to the end? That's why. We don't really see MCU Thanos use his power without using the Infinity Gauntlet. Yeah, well, we saw like, yeah, no, we didn't. Every time we saw him, for the most part, when he was fighting, he always had at least one stone on him. Because when he fought the Hulk at the beginning of the movie, I think he had at least one stone on him. Captain Marvel could literally smack him in the face with the gauntlet. You mean Ant-Man didn't go up Thanos' ass? Apparently, people have done that research, and it's not the case. Grab the Hulk and snap fingers. Ronan, because you imagined Captain Marvel grabbing the Hulk and then going... That's why it sounded funny, because it sounded funny in my head when I said it. Infinity Stones shouldn't be able to be destroyed. Yeah, there's something about that, Van. The whole thing, like I use the stones to destroy the stones. There's something about that where apparently it's not possible to destroy the stones. It's just if you destroy their physical form, they'll reform later or something, because the stones are a byproduct of the universe and they're tied to the existence of the universe, so they have to exist. So if you destroy them, they'll just be reformed somewhere else. But I don't know, maybe it's like Dragon Balls and it takes a while, but there was some version of reasoning behind it. It's also why if you remove the stones from the universe and put them in another universe, they don't work, which we saw with the with Darkseid getting in, I think, and then we saw in Loki that there were just Infinity Stones lying in a drawer, and it's because they don't work outside of the universe that they're tied to. They don't work, but inside the universe, I think the theory is that they always have to exist because they're a byproduct of existence. We use these stones as table weights. Infinity Stones are literally the pillars of our universe. Yeah, destroying them would destroy their existence is tied to the existence of the universe. So if you were to destroy them, the universe wouldn't exist. So when Thanos destroyed them, I think that's really what happened. They're just going to reform somewhere else. They're crystals, basically. They're going to form like crystals. Yeah, so I don't think that actually happened. Mantis slept them. Oh, that's what happened. Mantis hit him with the sleep. Hell, Steve was even throwing hands with him for a bit. That's because I think the Fox and Mario Galaxy rumor resurfaced. And one source was saying he confirmed it. So Nintendo may have said, "Screw it, we'll show it." So Dragoon, there might be an actual behind the scenes reason that it happened. It's not just Nintendo made the choice. Something might have happened, which would explain why they did that. Except if it's Santa Claus, he has a gauntlet, I think. Did Santa Claus with the Infinity Gauntlet? Hold on. Oh no, Santa would have. What would have? Santa would have the Time Stone so that he can get around the earth and deliver presents, and the Mind Stone so he knows which ones, which kids get what. Would he have the Time? I think he would have the Time Stone. I think Santa Claus would have the Time Stone and the Mind Stone, and that's how he knows which kids deserve gifts, and that's how he's able to do it all in one night. There you go. I kind of dig that. Dude, Santa with two stones on the gauntlet, because you don't need the Power Stone. The Space Stone, maybe? I feel like maybe he could use the Space Stone if he teleports. Actually, the Space Stone would actually work much better, because the mastery of the Space Stone allows you to exist in all places at once. Sanda the anime? Wait. Wait, is that a show? Is that a real thing? Same with DC. Oh wait, right now you need to grab near the Boston Massacre. Oh god. Marvel Santa is the most busted thing. He also needs whatever stone lets him change form, so he can get into houses. So it might be I feel like the Space Stone. Yeah, because then the Space Stone he'd get everywhere in an instant, or he could be in multiple places at once. Really good, but super sad. Wait, there's a Santa Claus anime that's sad? Think if a kid could TF into Santa. When he wears red. Oh, okay. Okay, all right. And learns very weird, and learns about his powers. All right, so that'd be kind of interesting. It's made by Science Saru and came out last season. The real question: was Santa the first man to gather all the stones and make a selfless wish? Would he have all the stones, though? I mean, that's assuming that all the stones are here. Oh, a.k.a. Beastars girl. Oh, I like Beastars. Oh, there's a studio behind Netflix, DMC, and Dandadan. Amazing studio all around. It's from the mangaka of Beastars. Okay, yeah, I like Beastars. I think there was another season after I was able to watch it, so I'm missing a season. I also think BNA had another season, but I'm not sure. Yeah, like I said, leakers ruin everything. Real question, if he gets the Soul Stone, who'd he kill? I mean, yeah, if you have to do that, if it has to be, KH. If Santa Claus wanted to get the Soul Stone, who'd he kill? I haven't seen Mrs. Claus in a while. It has to be somebody he cares about. Actually, no. I know who Santa Claus killed in order to get the Soul Stone. Rudolph. Rudolph is who Santa Claus killed to get the Soul Stone, because the only time you see Rudolph in the reindeer lineup is when the story is about Rudolph. If it's just about Santa Claus, there's usually no Rudolph there. It's usually 8 reindeer and that's it. So either Rudolph or Mrs. Claus have to be who he sacrificed. And I haven't seen either one in kind of a while, but I feel like I see Mrs. Claus way more than I see Rudolph. So I don't know. Christmas got dark. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, the hardest choices require the strongest wills. I'm sorry, little one. This doesn't make sense. After that first foggy night, he probably invested in some lights for the shed. Yeah, like all he needs is headlights and the Rudolph problem is solved. Maybe Santa, if we follow my first use of the stones correct theory, was the first one to create the rule of sacrifice. Oh, so Santa didn't need to sacrifice. He created the rule so that others would have to do it. Oh, saying he gathered the stones and made a wish, and then let the stones separate after. Okay, so it is like the Infinity Stones are kind of like the Dragon Balls, basically, where you make a wish and then they F off to wherever, and you can't use them for a year. Love that we can have a talk of Super Santa with a straight face in March. We're such geeks and nerds. We have to sort out Infinity Claus. Is that what we're calling him? The Infinity Claus. That's the story. And then we have to sort that out so that we can get our cosplays ready before cosplay season, so that we can go dressed up as Infinity Claus. Dude, I like that. I kind of like Infinity Claus. Because he probably used the Soul Stone to tell who was naughty and nice and realize how dangerous that power was. Realizing how many people would get them for bad reasons. So then he created a stipulation for the Soul Stone. Is Santa in the Marvelverse actually canon? I don't know. That I don't know. Maybe? I mean, the gods are canon in the Marvel Universe, right? Like God and Buddha and all that stuff. Isn't there a pantheon of human gods that are actually characters? They just don't use them very much. In the Holiday Avengers, Easter Bunny is a super martial. Oh yeah, you're right. He's the Iron Fist, Iron Foot. Easter Bunny is Iron Foot. We say that's why Samara gives coal. He gives bad children dead souls. Ooh, wait, Samara, Santa. So yeah, that's why Santa gives coals. He gives bad children dead soul stones. That's actually kind of crazy. I actually like that. I know at least the Greek gods exist in Marvel. Yeah, I believe there's like a pantheon of human gods in Marvel. I just don't think they get used very much. I think they're like old creations that we don't really dive into anymore. Now everything is gods, as in powerful beings that we know, and then there's the one above all who we've seen a handful of times. I had forgotten about that Hey Peter Parker scene from Endgame. Hey Peter Parker, you got something for me? Yes, now take it and fly far away. You can fly. You are so powerful. You flew down onto the surface of the planet and destroyed their ship. You punched a giant hole in it. You can fly away with the gauntlet to stop him from making the wish and then just make the other wish later. Oh, and if a child becomes good, they can see the coal for what it actually is. Maybe it's like the Philosopher's Stone where you have to not want it in order to get it. Yeah, and Santa messes up and leaves a Power Stone by accident. Hey, Peter Parker, got something for me? Ooh, Halloween have Jack-O-Mancer. Ooh, a pumpkin mage. A pumpkin mage named Jack-O-Mancer. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, the one above all is God in Marvel, and Santa is a mutant. The human gods are usually other gods like Khonshu. Well, no, because wasn't like Yahweh, and which is supposed to be the Christian God? Isn't the Christian God? Hold on, are IRL gods in the Marvel universe? or multiverse, maybe just universe. Oh, that's for our reality. Well, they exist on Earth 1218. That's all we know. Curious to know thoughts on a reboot of Harry Potter TV series, book by book. I can't really say anything about it because I know where people's thoughts are on Harry Potter, and it has less to do with Harry Potter and more to do with the creator. I like Harry Potter. I have no, like, I'm not gonna not acknowledge that I enjoyed the movies very, very much. I have no interest in engaging in the TV show, not just because of the external problems with JK specifically, but also it just doesn't interest me to have a reboot of it. Like it's funny because I actually think that the idea of a reboot was kind of interesting, but I oddly feel like we're not far enough away from it, which is kind of a strange thing to say because I think the Harry Potter movies are something like 20 years old. I just think I don't know that we're so far removed from it that it's necessary. Not watching any HP series because see that's the issue. Pumpkin Mancer, I always preferred vampires that kiss your neck as they bite. Necromancers. Hold on. Yeah, I gotta. That was loud. Apparently, Santa Claus does exist in Marvel Comics, but is still shrouded in myths. He could be a very powerful mutant. Yeah, it could be like a Superman-type character who doesn't want to hurt anybody, so he does something like that. Right? Superman... Wait, is Superman... In DC specifically, obviously, is Superman Santa Claus? Flies around at the speed of light, does good, only helps good, lives in the North Pole, or at least a cold place, Fortress of Solitude, has a bunch of helpers with him that are now robots. Is Superman Santa Claus? Felt that H hit all at once. It's KH. It's starting to bother me how easily I can point it out. If the coal is a dead soul stone, but by doing good, it becomes a stone that eventually grants the good wish in their heart. Oh, so it is like the Philosopher's Stone. Does Santa give Batman coal? No, Connie. No. Santa does not give Batman coal because the last time Santa tried to give Batman coal, Batman / Bruce Wayne turned it into a diamond and sold it for a fortune. So, no, he stopped giving Batman coal because Batman kept making diamonds out of them. And the whole purpose of the punishment was defeated. He'd have omnipotent presence and ice powers. Superman, wait, you saying Superman? Superman has ice powers. Superman has a freeze breath. He has ice powers. And omnipotence is more, because when you see Superman like looking for people to help, what does he do? He flies into space and he listens to everybody. Superman might actually be Santa Claus. Hold on. Who are the other holiday Avengers? Santa Supreme? We'll have to do that at some point because I want to jump into Marvel Rivals real quick to see if I can test this thing out. If we have someone to help. And then after that, we're going to do Smash Bros. I have Smash Bros. Loaded up. Yeah, Superman has super breath, has freeze breath, and he has a version of omnipresence, which is he listens to the world and sees who's crying out for help. I thought the first thing is that why is Santa visiting a 45-year-old Batman? Santa has no age limit. Santa will visit those who are good and who need. Here's the problem, Connie. At a certain point, as people get older, they become more cynical, and the purity of goodness gets lost. Not necessarily that they're evil people, but the combination of good that they do and maybe some level of bad that they do means that the older you get, the less worthy you are of Santa's presence. So that's why children mostly get it, because children haven't reached the point where they are overall terrible. Adults, on the other hand, are kind of bad at it. And the good adults will get gifts in other ways. Good adults will get gifts in other ways. They'll get a bank error that doesn't charge them for a bill or something like that, and they don't even know. Like, that's what happens. See, Santa's real. Santa is real. Which kind of super breath? Super mint or super stink? Super mint. Super mint. Batman has minty breath. Does Santa skip kids from a family who are not Christian? No, because Santa himself isn't Christian. Santa is an existing entity. Santa exists as a force of nature, not as a religious icon. Yeah, actually, that's pretty accurate, because there's no religion that includes Santa Claus. There isn't one. There are cultures that include Santa Claus, but Santa Claus is not an inclusion in any religion out there, right? Santa doesn't bother with non-Christian kids. That will cut down on trips quite a bit. Santa stopped giving Batman coal because Batman used it to track him down to the North Pole. Yeah, he knew where the coal came from. Mixed religion family sounds like a kick-ass rock band. Santa is an eldritch entity. I would go with that. I would go with that. Yes, absolutely. All right. Do we have anybody here that has Rivals and is loaded up with it? I only really need one person, because there's something I want to try with the game, and then we'll jump into Smash Bros. We should probably just jump into Smash Bros now, actually. Why don't we do that? Why don't we just jump into Smash, and then later we'll try the Rivals thing. Hopefully I don't forget it, because I do want to see if I can do this. So, I'm on my PS5. Yeah, we'll do Smash Bros. We'll do Smash Bros, and then we'll try it. Ronan, just don't let me forget. Give me like 2 hours or so, and then remind me so that we can jump back in and we can try that out. So for anybody wondering, hold on, let me switch this around. So for anybody wondering what I was planning on doing with Rivals, if you're familiar with Rivals, I want to throw Magneto's ult, because he's got the orb that he throws, and I want to throw it through Strange's portal that is angled to hit Magneto. And I'm curious if going through the portal changes the properties of the throw, and it would actually become Strange's attack that would kill Magneto. So that's what I'm kind of curious about. Santa is a Final Fantasy 14 Primal, and the reason he only comes around once a year is when he's summoned by all the hype around Christmas. Oh, like the wishes for him are what give him strength. And then on December 26th, no one gives a crap about Santa Claus. Have fun with Smash. I'll be here doing Mega Man Festival and Crossworlds. I said this yesterday. I was watching Linky play Crossworlds. It looks kind of like a good game. It actually looks like a good game. I might want to actually try that out. Greg wants to see if he can a trap card Magneto. Kind of, yeah. It was such a random thought yesterday that I was literally sitting. I wasn't even playing the game. Bear in mind, I wasn't even playing the game. I was literally sitting on my couch watching a show or something. I forget what I was watching. And my thought was, huh. I played it during, oh, that's right. I did play it during the opening beta. That's right. Oh my God. I completely forgot about that. I bought Crossworlds Deluxe on PS5 because it was decently priced. Not the PS5, right? I think the sale is still on. How much was it, by the way? How much is, because Crossworlds I thought is that not a $70 game? Oof. Oh, yeah, and Bella Bell Park. I completely forgot about it. How much is that? I don't think it's worth getting for me, but... Oh, hold on. Nintendo. I haven't played my Switch in a little while, so I forget that the select and, like, the confirm and back button. You can wait for a sale. I forget that they're backwards. All right, so let me see. I just want to check out the Bella Bell Park stuff. Mega Man Star Force Legacy Collection is out today. I saw an ad for it. Upgrade pack for people with the Switch. So it's $20 for the Switch 2 upgrade. What the heck? $20 for the Switch 2 upgrade. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wait. I want to see. Hold on. I'm kind of curious about this. We good? Kind of curious about this. Here we go. Yeah, pre-order $59.99, but the physical game's going to be $69.99. I don't get my copy of Star Force till tomorrow. Curse you, Amazon. Actually, there's a Saint Nick analog in Final Fantasy XIV. It was an Order of Knights undercover in red cloaks taking Dragon Song war orphans to their barracks. Yeah, I will acknowledge that as... Did they always have these banners on here for winner, best family game, winner, best sports racing game from the Game Awards? Was that always here? Did they used to do this all the time? Did I just never see that before? I got Crosswords Digital Deluxe, only originally $90 for $54. Because that's not here, is that? I guess I never noticed those banners. What's the Goldman? Goldman. That was one thing I wanted to see. That Eternal Goldman. Okay, so it's not on Switch. Just wanted to check. Alrighty. Are you okay? Do you need to update or something? My niece cracks up at that Yoshi trailer when they're all looking into the camera. I don't know. I'm so like between the console price stuff and just game prices and game behavior and AI generated. Oh, what was the game? What was the game that they just said? Oh, we might have had some AI stuff in there. Just a heads up. What's the one that it hasn't come out yet? Mankind committed a sin, disturbing the laws of nature. Yeah, Bazir, was I supposed to read that like the Guilty Gear Strive announcer? Mankind committed a sin, disturbing the laws of nature. Good on Nintendo. 2 minutes on the eShop and not a single porn game. Hey, you're right, Aram. Wait, you're absolutely right about that. I probably wasn't in the right place though. Hold on. Now you got me thinking about that. New releases. Let's try new releases. Hey, a bunch of my stuff is on sale. Sausage Wars is on sale. Stick Fight the game. Little Goody Two Shoes. I really need to get this game. I really need to sit down and actually get this game. Oh, look! And speaking of Santa Claus, Ebenezer and the Invisible World is on sale right now. So hold on. Let's see recent releases. Recent releases. All recent releases. How long to take? No, that's just all right. That's an AI generated image on the cover there. What is with her hand? What? Wait. Please don't change. I need you. No, don't do that. Don't do that. I need you to sit on this screen. Stop moving from this screen. Actually, here, let me push the button. You tell me what's wrong. Tell me what's wrong here. Tell me what's wrong. There's a lot wrong. There's a anybody who thinks even for a second that AI generated stuff doesn't have a bunch of mistakes. I want you to tell me what's wrong with this image. There are two things that stand out to me gigantically. Oh yeah, it's definitely AI. The first is her motel tag. That is not an M. I don't know what the hell that letter is. That's at the beginning of it. It's off-centered. Everything is wrong with the motel tag. The big one, why is her hand, her severed arm, why is her hand all the way, like, where is this arm going at the wrist that would tell me that is her arm? What is happening there? It's not her right arm crossed over. It's all over the place. Four fingers makes sense because her thumb would be like this. Like, it would be like this and it would be under here. But her arm would be going across her body, not down and away from her. Oh, God. What a mess. What a mess. She has stretchy powers. Mankind knew that they could not change society. Instead of focusing on themselves, they blamed the beast. Then they realized the beast was generative AI. Creative AI, I'm sorry. Clearly she's a rubber woman and she's stretching her arm out. I'll have to draw the picture of this later and correct the arm to figure out why it's like that. But again, to Nintendo's credit, that is not a porn game. So where's, yeah, look. Okay, I'm gonna no, because this only says that language is the problem. There's only pretty ladies on the cover there. It doesn't say nudity or anything like that. Wow, yeah, look, no porn games. All right, sorry. She's made of rubber. How's that happen? Generative AI is how that happens. Sorry. Porn games on the Switch. There's Connie. There were tons of them. There were tons of these low effort sliding block puzzle games where if you complete the puzzle, you get to see pictures of a sexy lady or something. Oh, she ate the gum fruit. Oh. No, she ate, Connie, it's the I fruit. AI, like the monkey from Monkey Ball. She ate the I fruit, and now she looks like a generative AI character. I'm not looking forward to the very near future when you can't tell if something is AI or not. We're kind of already there. I actually, if Mercy, hi Mercy, if there's any conspiracy theory that I have, it's that the crappy AI that we look at and we say, oh God, that's clearly AI. I think that's left on purpose because I again, tinfoil hat conspiracy, I think that AI generated stuff actually looks significantly better, but they use the really good stuff to lie to us. And so they use the really bad stuff to make us feel good about ourselves when we point out that it's AI and crap all over it. When really there is other stuff that is generative AI that is, it's so good we don't know the difference. But we have to have the crappy stuff so that we think we can spot the difference. The fake fruit. Yeah, that's my tinfoil hat theory, and it's actually been my theory for a while. Yeah, it's fake bait so that we can't tell when it's really good. Yeah, because we think, well, if it was AI generated, we'd be able to tell, and realistically, no, I don't think we would. Wait, isn't this? No, not quick play. Hold on, what did I get wrong here? It's online, right? Smash. Not online tourney. Oh, great. There we go. It's been so long. Arena. We'll do four-player time, Silverdome Online. No, I don't want to do stock. What were we using before? Four-player practice. I think so. More settings. Random Battlefield and Omega Form. We want to have fun? We want to do just random? Have I played Celeste? Yes. I really, really enjoyed it. I really liked what they were doing with the game. You know, can I get a Switch 2 update that includes like 12-player max or something? Yeah, I have played Celeste. It's actually really good. Oh, it's not the I fruit. It's the I fruit because AI misunderstood the prompt. Oh wait, yeah, you're right. No, Dragoon, it would just be EYE. Oh wait, what's the room music going to be? Hold on, I forget what I have it set to. Okay. Top 2 leave. Ew, I don't like that version of the song. Hold on. I don't like that version. Mario 2. Somebody said Mario 2. Do we have Mario 2 music? Damn, it's been so long. It's been so long that Silverdome. Oh no, wait. Yeah, no, we have done it on here. Silverdome isn't even an option. Again, AI is not a sound. She ate the clank clank fruit. Oh, is that what it is? Oh, I want to change. Choose your fighter. Yup. I do love Hat in Time and Celeste. I haven't played Hat in Time. I never play Hat in Time. So here is. Oh no! Don't leave. GMLR9. GMLR9. Hat in Time finally got fixed for Switch 2 as well. A nearly finished festival. They made it a lot easier to get rewards. Oh, for Fortnite Festival? Calls of the Arena Silverdome. I never knew. Been to Pontiac. Oh, that's right. Pontiac was the Silverdome. Oh, wait. What? Why did it do that? Is it the same thing? Yeah, okay. It looks like we might not have people today. If nobody's jumping in, we won't have anybody to play. I might have to just find something else to play. I was able to help a train streamer. Oh, during Trans Visibility Week fundraising. Oh, and she was playing a game, working on 3D model. Oh yeah, you mentioned that, Connie. I didn't know that. I gonna be honest with you, I didn't know that was a thing. This is the equivalent of me standing in the ring and just nobody showed up. Yeah, we might end up just going to something else if nobody's gonna pop into play. Crossworlds did just release their Mega Man DLC. My daughter's been playing it. Yeah, I was watching Linky play it the other day, and it looks really good. Yeah, I'm guessing we don't have anybody. Sorry, I'm zeroed in on... No worries. This is why I always worry about doing Community Day, because I especially now that I don't do it on a regular basis. Marcos, we actually didn't do a vote. I just thought, I figured Smash Bros always had people, so we would be fine with it. Because it doesn't look like anybody's. Like, is anybody here that be interested in playing something, or am I just gonna find something else to play, or am I gonna try the Rivals thing where I figure out if I can hit Magneto with Magneto's ult? I fed my phone an imitation clank fruit. It tried to AI generate some reality show with fruit people. Again, Crosswords is a good game. I do think the word crossword gimmick gets old fast. I'm here if I had online. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. Crossworld gimmick gets old fast. My daughter has a strange hold on the Switch right now. Yeah, everybody, you guys are giving me excuses. Like, it's fine if you don't want to play. That's totally okay. Or you either don't want to or can't. That's not an issue. All right, so there's no point in doing anything multiplayer then. So why don't we... Let me switch this over. All right. If anybody has their PS5 plugged in with Rivals, let me know so we can test this thing out. Because yeah, I'm guessing this is going to be a just chatting / doing whatever stream. Virtual Boy app. I downloaded the app. I downloaded the app just to see if it would work, and it does not. It won't even work without the device. Before you switch over, how far can you get in Punch-Out? I've beaten Punch-Out. I think just on a regular playthrough, I usually get to either the The guy from Philadelphia. Sandman. I usually get to either Sandman, and if I can beat Sandman, I get to Super Macho Man, and that's usually where I die. That's usually where I lose, and then I'm like, all right, I'm just going to turn it off. For all that, I hate the transition parts in Mario Kart World interrupting the tracks. I find Cross Worlds do the same thing, and the realists super often, so they lose that magic fast. I'm assuming Greg has gotten past Alabasta Arc. If so, did he not wonder how someone fed a gun a devil fruit? Oh, no. I got past Alabasta, but I didn't think that was a person, right? They didn't feed it to a gun. They fed it to a person, right? Beaten Punch-Out as just grand champion or beaten Mike Tyson. And like way back in the day where I beat Mike Tyson. Yeah, Mr. Sandman, of course, he's from Philly. He is. It says it in the game. Mario Kart World is 3 out of 5. Sonic Cross Worlds is a 4 out of 5 for me. It was to a dog. Are you still in Skype? I am. I'm at episode 163, but I haven't watched it in forever. Like the last time I watched it, I stopped at episode 163, but I haven't watched it again since then. I think I'm getting ready to go back to it though. There isn't really anything that I'm looking forward, like that I'm interested in watching right now. And I finished season 1 of Gundam 00, so I need an emotional break from Gundam because of the end of that show, because of the end of that season. Yeah, Switch Virtual Boy works portable only. Oh, just not in docked mode. Okay. Philly is one of the destinations me and my husband have been thinking about for our annual vacation. I'll be honest, Mercy, Philly is nice. If you go to you're gonna have to go to the right areas, right? Especially in Center City. If you stay at a certain area in Center City, I think you'll be okay. Anything else, you're kind of like, you should probably have a guide or know where you're going. Oh, that mole lady used Usopp and Chopper. Or Usopp and Chopper fought, had a gun that was fed the dog fruit. Oh. You're talking about the older lady that's going to be played by Katie Seagal? You're on Rivals? All right, so hold on. Let me switch it over. And then we'll probably end up just doing Rivals if nobody wants to play. Would you ever do a reaction-based content like Digital Circus or indie anime? I have considered that, Connie. I have considered doing something akin to reaction content. I just don't know what I would react to. Like, I know that it would probably just be anything and everything, but I feel like at the same time, I don't know what I would even want to react to. I feel like if I wanted to react to anything, it would be like Mystery Science Theater, where I just crap on bad movies the whole time, right? Like we watch Dragon Ball and I just crap on it the entire time. So this is going on. I thought you got points when you watched in-game, but I tried to watch in-game earlier, and it just opens up a Twitch window, so I don't know if I actually get credit for it. All right, so hold on. So I'm going to go to practice. Oh, that's the Doctor in the Snow. And Katie Seagal did an amazing job. Did she really? I haven't watched it, so I haven't been able to see it. All right, so I'm going to... Oh, wait. Hold on. I have to actually get Ronan into the game. My bad. Yeah, there we go. All right, so now practice. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I ran right in. Told a friend who lives in that area, but we chose it because it's very historical city. Maybe see the Liberty Bell. Yeah, obviously real Philly cheesesteaks. Yeah, it's not bad. If you have some sort of a guide and you know where you're going and what you want to see, Philly's great for that. Philly is actually fantastic for tourism. It's just like I said, I mean, and I guess that's like a lot of places. Just don't kind of go off the beaten path too far, and you'll probably be okay. Oh, so you're going to be strange? All right, so hold on. I need a better outfit for Magneto. All right, so... Oh, hold on. Practice settings, no cooldown. All right, so no cooldown. So I can just bubble. So I'm going to stand here. I'll need to go up. Remember, I need to go up. A better outfit? That looks dope. I just want kind of a different one. Oh, wait, hold on. Whoa. Can't stay here. Hold on, Ronan, because I couldn't stay there. I would have gotten... It would have messed me up. Can I destroy this? No. Yeah, like, this is literally all I wanted to do, was to see if we can open up a portal. I'm not familiar with how the portals work. See, I don't know where the other portal was. Oh, it was there. It was backwards. All right, so good spot. That portal is backwards. I think it threw out the orb the other way. Seen clips of live action season 2 One Piece. Did they make my boy Brook black? Wait, I don't know. Did they? What's up? Oh, Ronan, do you not have the portal again? You should have the portal again. Wait, actually, let's not go here. Hold on. Come up here. Because I don't think there's anything up here shooting at us.
The pain was worth it.
Oh, I'll find out about Brook later on. Rumor floating that Nintendo plans to have both a new Star Fox game and a Zelda remake before 2026 is over, but no Mario game until 2027. Take that with a grain of salt. Well, we talked about the Star Fox game. Ronan, what are you doing down there? Are you okay? No, Ronan. Go to your press start. Go to your practice settings and turn off ability cooldown. Or say click no ability cooldown. It's the first thing up there, and it'll turn off all the cooldowns for your abilities. Yeah, it's good if you want to test stuff like this, but you can't use it for... So, like, this is where I'm going to end up. Speaking of, am I the only one feeling like the Galaxy movie is getting really crowded? Oh, boy. All right, hold on. No, go up. Oh, wait, can I aim it myself? No, I have to. Okay, same exact spot. I have to aim at the ground where I'm going to end up. All right. Oh, wait. Why am I waiting for? I can just keep doing it. See how far it goes. That was so way off the map. That was great. This was, oh no! Latimer, this isn't a defense. The problem is that the portal takes so long that there's no way you can use this in a match, and no one's gonna waste their portal on blocking a Magneto ult when you can just wall. Oh, damn it. Wait, hold on. No! It's not coming up to me. Interesting. Can you, Ronan, can you put it so that the exit portal is directly under where I am? Yeah, second portal was backwards. Can you put it so that the exit portal is directly under me facing up so that when I fall, it will come up and hit me? You see what I mean? I doubt this is actually going to do anything. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Magneto's own ability, so it's not going to hurt him. Hold on. Oh, hold on. That was my fault. Oh! No! It's working! That was good! Wait, what the hell was that? Ah, damn it. Magneto desperately trying to get people to fear him. Yeah, directly under me, directly facing up. That was actually really good. I just kept missing it. Throw it through the one in the ground. I can't do that because it'll hit it on an angle. Whoa. Oh, I'll be honest, this is kind of funny. Oh, I think that one hit me. I think that one did it. It shoots back at you horizontally. No, so it will shoot out the way Strange's portal is facing. So that's how it'll shoot out. Doesn't that Marvel collection from Limited Run come out today? I saw a thing for it. Is that today that it comes out? This. Oh, wait. Something hit me. That was interesting. That was interesting. It's out today, yeah. We'll try one more time, and then we'll call it. We'll see if I can. Actually, I'm gonna swap characters because I want to do something else. There's something else dumb I want to do.
I'm opening a portal.
So one of two things happens. Like it, yeah. I felt like I was getting hit, but it wasn't doing any damage to me. I got hit with something. I don't know what the heck I got hit with. Yeah, I hate that it's limited run. I don't want to give them my money. All right, I'm gonna wait. Oh, that was. Yeah, so I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Hold on. Woof. All right, hold on. Because I'm gonna switch characters now. Yeah, so I guess that's not. Holy lag. Yeah, I don't know what in the world that was. I'm gonna switch characters because I want to do something that I think is kind of funny, but I love when people were doing this, but I don't think anybody does it anymore.
The true warrior is not defined
same thing. Put the portal in the same exact way with it on the ground and then facing up. Facing like up and out or something.
Behold the god of thunder!
Yeah. Oh, first thing, is that the projectile doesn't leave out the other portal. The second thing is that it does leave the second portal and miss. It kept missing, Ronan. It was flying out the other end. It just kept missing. Yeah, I hate to listen to it run, but I don't want to give them my money. All right.
A short behold the god of thunder!
They were calling this the railgun. So what you would do is you put the strange portal on the ground and then you aim the other one at the battlefield, and when he flies out, it just annihilates everything that hits. It annihilates everything. So when I saw clips of people doing it, it was over here. And they were hitting this. So if you set it up so that it drops and then it smashes, Thor smashes into this on an angle, he'll blow up pretty much the whole thing. Yeah, that was a big one not long after. It was like a month after the game released, and people realized, wow, if I put the strange portal on the floor, I can, and they were calling it the railgun. I can have Thor launch himself through it, and it fires at the battlefield. Whoa.
Behold the god of thunder!
That is sick. That is actually kind of sick. I love that.
Behold the god of thunder!
That was a fat. No, Aram. Nobody jumped in. Nobody joined, so we were kind of done with it. All right, so, all right, that was all I wanted to do. I just thought that would be kind of funny. That's great. Yeah, nobody really does it, though. No one really does it anymore. I think people just aren't running Strange.
The rage of battle.
They're just not running Strange with Thor, I guess. I mean, no one's going to do it in comp. No one's going to waste their portal to do that. It's just kind of funny to see. All right, so. Actually, I don't know if we should probably just play a game or something. Yeah, time for placements. No, I am hesitant to do that. I also have a feeling buying used games from GameStop is going to be my main way of getting new games if recent price increases are anything to go by. I mean, if recent prices are anything to go by, I mean, do you see yourself even continuing to buy new games, you know, or just waiting? We have a ton of backlog. I feel like any new game, you just wait. Here, Street Fighter 6 said they would patch out the Alex incest plot stuff, then clarified no, we aren't. So now it's unclear what they did fix besides some extra content for it. They probably made it worse. The few times I play this, I always go Black Widow or Captain America. Black Widow's, that's a rough pick. And it's not even all of the controversy stuff. She's just a rough character to use. If timing, look out is right. GameStop has some damn good deals. I got 4 used Wii 360 games for $40. I swear they uncousins Alex in the new patch. Hey, Atomic. Oh, yeah, but I like the challenge. Okay. I mean, Cap's big right now. Cap's actually got some really good stuff with him right now. And I gave up on the Switch too, and I'm just re-signing to an old GBA action resigning to an old GBA action replay for fun and Pokedex completion. If cost was going to drive any of us away from games, it would have happened when fans first went to $70. Instead, we just became slightly pickier, but still buy. I don't think $70 was going to stop people. I never thought that $70 was going to stop people, because $60 didn't stop people and $50 didn't stop people. That was never going to be the thing that stops it. Extremely high console prices and the practice of not owning the games that you buy. I think that's what stops people. I think that's where people are saying, I really don't want to engage in modern gaming anymore. Cap is just because Steve Rogers has been my fictional crush forever. Did you see, Mercy? Did you see the new Captain America skin in the store today? Hold on. You'll never catch me paying $70 for a game. Yeah, backlog's too big, and I'm just a natural cheap schmuck. It's, Aram, there are games that I'll pay $70 for. $70 for, not $74. There are games that I'll pay that for. Nintendo, for instance. If there's a Nintendo game that I want, because Nintendo has a good track record of the games working on day one. Store. I just hear every woman go crazy for the new Thor skin. Look at the new Captain America skin. Speaking of, Pokopia is worth $70. I don't know. If not owning what you buy mattered, PC would be furious at Steam. Then again, have the right at any time to pull a game from your library. They just very rarely do it. Yeah, I mean, I've said that before about PC gaming, where everybody is upset about no physical. And, oh, I need my physical stuff. And then PC moved to physical stuff a long time ago, and no one really complained, as far as I knew. He looks like such a douchebag in that. I mean, every skin in this game is just gooner bait at the end of the day. I mean, a lot of them are. You see the new cloak one? Here, hold on. We'll watch that. It's all right. I think it's okay. I saw somebody playing with this earlier today. It's okay. If they're going to make Cap look like that, then where is the Rod Liefeld skin? Oh, with the small head? Wait, Rob Liefeld, right? Was it? It's R-O-B, right? Oh, we got to show people Disco Thor. Oh, wait, so you're talking about the new Thor skin in the store? I mean, there goes the magic one. Where's Disco? Hold on. Where's Disco Thor? Well, wait. I can go to here. Thor. Yeah, what do I have for Thor? Do I even have any other skins? Oh, I have this one. So there's the Love and Thunder one. So there's that one. There's... Ooh. Wait. I like this one. There's this one with the little galaxy sort of stuff in it. There's this one. It's not the disco one, but this is like the school one. Look. Oh wait, hold on. There we go. I'm ready for my first day of high school in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Average 15-year-old. Oh, wait, 13 to be starting high school. Average anime 13-year-old. Right here. This is it. If this is a goon bait, then man, we are back in the 20s. Where showing a bit of ankle was scandalous. Look, and notice you can't see his ankles here. Yeah, average anime 13-year-old. Yeah, some of them are decent. I like the Fox one. Aren't you a little big for a freshman? I got held back a lot. Oh, the Cloak and Dagger one. You're talking about the Cloak and Dagger one. Covered ankles. Covered ankles, bah. I don't know. Want to try Space Marine 2? Probably not. I mean, if we're not going to do community stuff, I'll probably just call the stream early. Like, we'll still talk. We can still talk and play for a bit, but my name is Dib Membrane. I am 13 years old. Gamers are hilarious, hypocritical creatures where we go. If this happens, I'll leave, but it already happened. And to be honest, that's what I keep saying. I keep saying that none of this is going to change until we actually do the thing that we're supposed to do, which is if you want the franchise to change because you're not happy with the direction, you have to stop buying new entries in the franchise. It's why Pokemon's not going to change. It's why Call of Duty's not going to change. And it's why a bunch of other franchises out there aren't going to change. Because no matter how mad you are about what the franchise is doing, when the new version of the game comes out, everybody buys it. Because the vast majority of people don't care about it the way we do. Call of Duty's been in a disastrous place for a very long time, but everybody keeps buying it, and they keep watching Call of Duty League, and they keep engaging in it, and of course they're not going to change, because what's the difference? It hasn't been 2 hours unless you want. I definitely don't want to do comp and Rivals. Here, we can play. Why don't we just play Rivals then? Because nobody wanted to play Smash, so I figure we'll play Rivals then or something. Yeah, because I don't want to call it early. I don't want to not do anything. Comp it up. I am not going to comp it up in Marvel Rivals. If I were to try competitive right now, I would just be in a rage the entire time. I strongly suspect that my competitive Marvel Rivals days are over. I really, really do believe that. I think you need to be mature enough to just accept that the series isn't for you anymore and move on. Yeah, and that's another thing, Nine. If you keep buying it and you refuse to move on, then it's not going to change. It's sad. I mean, it's definitely sad. There are franchises out there and there are games out there that we would really like to play and imagine, but sometimes it's just not going to be the case. I'll stand my ground. I'm fine. I'm fine being out of date. Anyone hear that new 3D Mario game, Odyssey? The trailers have me hyped. I'll be honest. I think this is. Oh, I put that cat picture I was talking about in Discord. I think that's part of the reason I'm still okay to engage with Nintendo. Oh wait. Which? Hold on. Jerf, where in Stream Topics? No. Oh wait, is it this? Yeah. That's what I was thinking of. The big giant Captain America with the small head. Oh, I have to change this. No one was up for Smash, so Rivals is the vibe. Marvel Rivals. Yeah, I didn't want to do Rivals today because I know that it's not everybody's cup of tea. Small head, large breast. I know that it's not everybody's cup of tea, but nobody wanted to play, and I don't feel like doing anything single player. I don't feel like doing Space Marines, and I don't feel like starting. I have to decide on a new playthrough, though. I do have to decide on something for next week. And I'm not sure what I want to do. If anybody else wants to jump in, you're more than welcome to. I'll give it a few minutes, Ronan, and then we'll see if anybody wants to jump in. Oh, I've reached the inverted cast. Wait, I've reached the inverted cast. That's an eye-catching outfit. I also have set my benefit in the fact that I basically play only my Switch 2. PS5's collecting dust. In that I have some extra money for new games. I'm only buying them for one console. Oh, that does actually sound kind of interesting. How does Chain of Memories sound? Oh. After Kingdom Hearts 1, wouldn't I just go to 2? Oh, no, I would have to go to Chain of Memories. If you're open to it, when a game shares some stuff, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, Ronan, I think this is why I'm not really upset about it. Because, first of all, I'd be crazy to be upset by it. Because if I wanted to be upset by nobody wanting to play games with us, then that would be kind of weird. The other problem is that we used to do community days on Saturday, and I think it was easier to get people on the weekend than it is during the week. So it is, it's 1 o'clock, almost 1 o'clock on a weekday afternoon, even if it's a Friday. So I know that that's the issue. I was half joking, to be honest. But in the grand scheme of things, and this may just be me, ever since I became a mother, I just found myself not caring about gaming as much as I did. I'll still play games I like, but overall, when it comes to gaming news, I just have other things to worry about and really only buy the newest releases when my daughter really wants it. Yeah, and that's one of the, and it doesn't even have to be Mercy. It doesn't even have to be like being a mom. Life just gets in the way. Life, people have jobs, right? I'm sorry that I have a job. Like, don't be sorry that you have a job. Like, that's just what it is. That's why I'm not like, you guys, if I was going to get worked up because people didn't play on like a community game, I wouldn't even stream community games. I wouldn't even say, hey, let's open up a room, because I know nobody would show up. I should play Chain of Memories on GBA and try Rechain. Honestly, couldn't get behind the card system in Chain of Memories. Frustrated me way too many times. All right, we'll jump into a quick match here. Yeah, are you gonna go DSP and cry? No. It was who was the one? Was that DSP? Who was the one that got caught doing something to themselves on camera? Oh wait, Ronan left. Ronan, did you leave? I'm gonna D&D. I mean, if I D&D'd, would that be different? I'm gonna go Magneto. I've been trying to play more Magneto lately. That's DSP. Oh, that was DSP. Okay, yeah, it was DSP that was enjoying themselves a little too much on camera. So, Chain of Memories is best played on a lesser difficulty because the card system is so meh, and there's no reward for beating it on harder difficulty. You saw that live? Yeesh. The literal jerk off. I do think personally skipping Chain of Memories will affect your enjoyment of Kingdom Hearts 2. No, I wouldn't. So if you don't play it, watch the summary. I have the story so far collection, so I would just use that. Where are we going? What's happening here?
Please, call me Remy.
Oh, what's my team up with him? Oh, okay.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
Why did you follow DSP? I mean, he probably wasn't reprehensible in the beginning, right? And let's be honest, there's a lot of reprehensible people out there that are still doing stuff. Ah. Oh no! My bubble! My bubble! Oh, I can't! No! Oh, I think I LOS'd the healers. I'm sorry. Sorry, healers. No, he was terrible back then, too. I've seen some people fall in love with Chain of Memories. You may have the Chain of Memories gene and not know it. I may be a carrier. I may be a Chain of Memories lover carrier. I think everyone skipped the GBA version and skipped to Kingdom Hearts 2. Yeah, like, that's the thing is that, like, if I would have played Kingdom Hearts 2 back in the day when it came out, wouldn't I have skipped the Game Boy game? Or was it one? Ah. Oh, God, it turned around. I say just watch a cutscene. Also, at the end of the day, how much do you really care about the story? If not, for Kingdom Hearts, I am interested in the story enough to want to know what it is. I don't want to be one of the people that is like, oh, I have no idea like what's going on in Kingdom Hearts, and then like Kingdom Hearts story is complicated. Why? What didn't you like about it? I don't know. I didn't engage in it. Is there somebody back here? There's somebody back here on Ronan, please. Like, what's happening here? Oh, brother.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Yeah, I need to defend myself. Oh, hold on. By the time he loved himself, he was reprehensible. Was he as bad? I mean, I know by then he was bad, but was he like reprehensibly bad? Was he absolutely a terrible human being?
Now might be a good time to stop them.
Damn. Ah. What? You survived? You survived. Just watch a cutscene. I'll be joining in about 30 minutes. Getting some cleaning done, myself included. Food, and then I can join. Dodging him and low tier god like bullets at this point. Oh wait, is someone guys having anything? He said it's better in slow mo. I think I lost the conversation.
Now or never. Stop them.
So DSP was always yeah. Somebody linked that that down the rabbit hole DSP video. There was DSP and then Wings of Redemption. Wasn't that another one where the guy turned into like a terrible person or something? Haha. Whoa. No! Oh, damn it.
Don't give them another inch.
I think I used my shield like too late, my wall. I think I need to start using that earlier. I used to be good with Magneto, and now I'm terrible. Damn.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Hold on, let me go back up. He was always big. He was always a big a-hole, but not Logan Paul level. I'm looking at it from a gameplay perspective, based on what he was asking for while playing 1. Oh, I feel like Chain of Memories will bore him to death. But Chain of Memories is the card game, isn't it? Isn't that one of the card games or something? Or is that an actual, like, combat game? Respect for giving the series a chance. For what, Kingdom Hearts? So I played Kingdom Hearts 1 back in the day. I just never played anything else beyond it. He's the worst example of a man-child, not responsible with money, whiny, cannot take responsibility for anything. There's no way, by the way, that this other team doesn't think we're robots. Games like this assure me that the bot matches are probably not bot matches. They're just having terrible games because there's no way that other team doesn't think that we were terrible or not human. DSP owed a lot of people money in FGC. And I think it's also down the rabbit hole on Wings of Redemption. I'm going to just watch Down the Rabbit Hole all day today. And I'm good. Watching Down the Rabbit Hole about people like that is like, it's like when I watched, I used to watch Hoarders. You ever watch the show Hoarders? Has anybody ever seen that? Where people's houses are literally falling apart and they live there, and right there, the couch has one spot for them cleared out to sit, and then the rest of it is full of garbage, and there's like rat droppings everywhere. Like, you ever watch Hoarders? It's insane. But I can tell you this, Hoarders always made me feel good about my house because I knew it wasn't that. Whatever I was watching on Hoarders, where they had to take out the drywall because the rot was so bad. I knew that that wasn't my house, and damn it, I felt good about myself watching that show. You used to watch that in Storage Wars. Is COM a card game or an action game? Yes. Chain of Memories is an action game where instead of the action menu, you have a deck of cards you shuffle around. Oh, okay. All right. No, I wouldn't skip it. If I have the collection thing, I'm gonna play it. So, all right, we'll go into another Ronin. If I have the collection, I'm gonna try it out. There's also a June the King documentary where he actually interviews past and current DSP fans. Used to watch that in Storage Wars. Hoarders gets kind of. Why does Hoarders get scary? Just like the only thing I think is scary about Hoarders is I'm gonna play Strange. I don't ever really play Strange. I practiced him earlier today for the portal thing because I wasn't sure if I was gonna be Magneto throwing it or if I was gonna be Strange, making the portals. Yeah, at least give it a try. I might end up liking it. Chain of Memories came out before Kingdom Hearts 2. It's intended to be played first. Rechain was released after as a remake. Okay. No, I don't watch Asmongold. Why would you ask such an offensive question? I did watch, I didn't watch Asmon as a streamer. I would watch Asmon videos where it was like the 20-minute video of him responding to stuff, but I don't know, after a while you get kind of Asmoned out and you're like, I don't there's only so much I can take of this. This might be an unfair bias, but I'm going to say this. I also have no interest in watching anybody who's also streaming on Kick. I find Kick to be such a reprehensible thing that anybody who wants to stream there, I kind of question a little bit. Does this fly? Do I get full distance off of this? I haven't played him, so I'm getting tips and tricks. Oh wait. Ronin left the game. What are you doing? Hold on. Are we good back there? I feel like Cap is causing a lot of problems. Wow, I've never played Strange before. I got killed so hard I disconnected. Do I have another thing that I can use here? Oh, what a shot. Yo, I have never played Strange before, but this guy is amazing. Holy. Wait. How have I not been playing Strange this entire time? He is incredible. Aram, later, have a good one. Have I really not been playing him? I should be melee weaving is what I really should be doing. Uncle Secret Main. Kind of?
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
That Elsa is probably pissed. After the game, bring me back because you got kicked for inactivity. No. Yo, this is like. Oh my God! Wait, this is insane that I have never played this character before. This is literally my first time playing him, and he is unbelievable. I think we just have a good team. Oh, wait a minute. Am I gonna go for my first? Am I gonna get my first eye ever? It's everyone my favorite Kingdom Hearts songs. Lord of the Castle. Whoa! Oh, heal me! Heal me! Oh wait, there's a. No! 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 Lord of this castle. The remix of Kingdom Hearts 3 is incredible.
Doctor is in.
Come on, Daddy Strange. I need to. Whoa. Hold on. Oh, it's huge! No, wait, I hit the wrong button. Oh, he screwed me. Oh, no way. No. Oh, my God. I actually hit them, but when nobody died. Yo, wow. I can't believe I'm halfway through one game with Strange, and I already think he's kind of incredible. Where have I been this whole time? Hey, Jeff. The only thing is, I don't have the right stuff for him. Like, I don't know how to use everything appropriately. And he doesn't have, well, he does have a pushback. What's the pushback is the R1. All right. Yeah, I panicked and I hit the triangle button. I like that it looks like Jotaro in part 4. I like that it blocked part of that jab.
My healing factor can't keep up. How about an assist?
Oh God. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, do those whoa. Guy, there's an Iron Man up here. Are we down a player, by the way? If somebody came in, okay. Damn. Oh wait! No, get away from the squirrels. Yo, oh my God! I. Strange. Do you have the stuff? How do I cancel? Oh, you cancel that with L1 again? I think. Yeah. It's odd that you aren't punning while playing Strange. No, that's for Punisher. Squirrel! The one thing I like about Squirrel Girl is that when she uses her ult, whether she dies or not, it goes out. Like, the ult actually does go out.
You suck.
You know what the other great thing about Strange is? All you have to do is do this. Hold on, what's that? Watch, I'll show you. It'll be great.
To be in your presence,
Meow.
lead the way.
Damn. All right, so where are they? Whoa! So all you have to do to throw off people with Strange, I want there to be a group.
Only 60 seconds left.
All you have to do is this. Just fly towards them like that. Because they'll think that you're looking to... Oh, damn. They'll think that you're looking to hit the ult, so they'll all panic. So even if you don't have it, if you're kind of close to it, just hit them with the fly and fly towards them, and they'll think that you're trying to get an ult off.
Vehicle reached a checkpoint.
Took me long to remember that Goosework is a JoJo fan. Took me even longer to realize English VOs from JoJo play main characters in the Amazing Digital Circus. Whoa. Watch this. Look. Whoa. Look at how fast everybody backs up. Because they think that you're going for the Strange ult. They won't know that I actually am, though.
Yeah. that was actually pretty bad. Whoa. This Iron Man is kind of pissing me off. Oh no! No way! Oh, come on! I was on my way to a kill there. Wow. Well, I got a bunch of them too. Dude, Strange is amazing. Why am I so like? No more Strange. Did Strange get a medical degree? He's literally a doctor. No. Oh, damn it. Oh my god, wait, I'm fighting the wrong magic here. Whoa.
Only 60 seconds left.
His thing is that there are a lot of buttons to hit in rapid succession. Strange is very potent and along easy to learn, and I think that's one of the things I'm enjoying is that he's relatively simple. No! I think there are continuities where Stephen Strange has a medical license. Guys, he's literally a doctor. Doctor isn't his superhero name. He was a doctor. He had a medical license. Or is that not canon? Right? Wasn't he always a doctor? All right, hold on. I got to go in. Yeah, yeah. Whoa. Get that Ganondorf Doctor Strange skin. Whoa. The one that I'm not using right now is the R1. Damn. Oh, cap. Oh. Yeah. I want to get to one more. Oh, sorry, I'm probably not doing my tank job enough, but focusing on this Iron Man that I'm trying to block from hitting people. Oh, I got him! He ran into my shot. Who else is shooting at us? Are we getting shot by somebody else? Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, nice. Oh! No! I got off the point and we lost. Damn. Oh, Strange here is voiced by the same actor who plays Illidan, and wow. Oh, now I hear it. Cost, now I actually do hear it. Who are you? Strange. Sure, but your name. No, Doctor Strange. Oh, we're using. Yeah, that's my favorite. That was my favorite. Like, hi, I'm Peter Parker. Stephen Strange. Oh, we're using made-up names. All right, I'm Spider-Man. What a great moment. Yo, that was amazing. Guys, don't worry about if you're gonna throw out thumbs up to everybody, you can throw one on yourself. You don't have to not throw one on yourself. 15 and 6, 35,000 damage block. This is my very first time playing Strange in a match, and I had 35,000 damage blocked. 6 final hits, not crazy, not low damage, but that was incredible. Strange Storm Rage. Ooh, Strange Storm Rage. Oh no, I'm backing out, Ronan. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have to play as Strange some more. Yeah, we saved the universe together. Call me Steven. Okay, Steven. Actually, don't call me that. It sounds weird. I thumbs up myself in the mirror, and it's always depressing there. It's not depressing there. Latimer, thumbs upping yourself in the mirror. Let's be specific, right? One of these. I don't think that's that bad. Latimer, when you start high-fiving yourself in the mirror, like you're high-fiving the mirror so that it looks like you high-fiving yourself, maybe that's where we draw the line. But looking at yourself, right? You look in the mirror, you check the fit, everything looks good, you're ready to leave, you're like, all right, yeah, that's all right. When you start doing this so that your hand is on the mirror and it looks like you're high-fiving yourself, yeah, that's probably where we push it a little bit. He had a little bit of an echo. He have a little bit of an echo when he did that? Here, hold on, you are not prepared. Right? He had a little something there. All right, we're jumping. Ignore the fact that my character is level 80, by the way. Oh, it was you are not prepared.
Pick your hero.
When you start hitting yourself, maybe you get evaluated. Yo, I am kind of weirded out by how much I enjoyed that. And he only has he's only 2 stars, so I remember hearing that line a lot during the fight. You know what's funny, Executor? I really remember it from the cutscene more than anything else. I don't remember. I didn't do the fight too much. I came into WoW after Burning Crusade, so I didn't really do that often. But I watched the cutscene a million times. Also, Asonia and Luna operators for the Star Force collection is $2.99. It's BS, but I'm going to buy it because I want them. Dragon, you're part of the problem. You ever been so happy you do the Mario 64 victory pose where you spin and throw out a peace sign while shouting, "Here we go"? That's me on payday. I don't have payday anymore. But yes.
But I'm always up for a challenge.
It was that, and it was no,
Battle starts in 5.
Marcos, not Mario 64. It was the end of the level in Mario World.
Time to shoot my way out of it. Here comes the horde.
That doesn't fly forever though, right? Like that's what's my ammo on that? 10?
Nemo's pet won't be a problem. I'm hit. Cover me.
Whoa! Ah, Fox is out. Fox is out of position. Fox is out of position.
Danger. Career missionary is yours.
Damn.
Poor creatures. Namor should be ashamed.
Oh no! Get away! Spider-Man. Look, Spider-Man got so mad at Strange got so mad at Spider-Man he flew away. That is actually canon. Yo, holy smokes.
You call those monsters names?
Meow. Yo, he is awesome. Strange out here banishing fools to Outlands for 10,000 years.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Summoned now, Namor.
Oh, I can't see the back, but I can't turn around. Oh. Dude, W heals, by the way. Holy. Oh, wait. Oh. No, get him. Oh, I thought my I thought my circle, my R1 was ready to go. I was hitting it and nothing was happening.
I am strengthened for battle.
Whoa. Oh, someone's on the team. Bomb. Oh, hold on. Nice. I am amazed at how much fun I'm having with Strange. I am amazed at how much fun I think this character is. I am actually kind of pissed off that I haven't been playing him this entire time. He is so much fun.
There is only one sorcerer supreme.
I didn't have this much fun when I started with Phoenix. There was a beholder-looking boss in WoW, and one of his kill quotes was, "Do you see what I did there?"
Get ready.
So I just got done playing through Sonic Adventure 2 again. Still one of my favorite childhood games, but as an adult, it's kind of funny that the game just doesn't address the tsunami that happens when Eggman blows up the island. The Eggman base is in that pyramid. Tails, a lot of people have died. Please address this.
Could use a way to mobilize our agents on a global scale at a moment's notice.
The battle starts in
Hand signs with broken hands? Yes, this is magic. I mean, I guess that's the point.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I do hear voices in my head. You would too, if you listened.
Enemy in front of us.
Whoa. Damn. Oh my God, he's so good. Yo, are they ass or is he just the greatest character? Oh, Spider-Man. Spider-Man. All right, that was terrible, but Sonic Adventure 2 always interstates and highways. That's just drives right off a cliff. Bit of both. All right, hold on. I'm coming. Nice.
Good medicine. Here is an enemy to pursue.
Oh, there we go. Oh, oh, oh. Oh my God, I almost lost there. I almost got knocked off the map. I think SA1 holds up better than Sonic Adventure 1 holds up better than Sonic Adventure 2. Just preferred Sonic Adventure 1. I mean,
Once more.
I did play Sonic Adventure 2 on stream. Am I going to have to play Sonic Adventure 1?
Good medicine.
Look how they're panicking because I went flying.
Disappear!
The Eye of Agamotto.
Oh, I did the same thing. Hold on, cancel. I did the same damn thing. I'm sorry. Crap. I hit the triangle thinking that was the burst thing. Damn, I did the same thing.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Be nice if I had a portal right now. The Beholder boss is Darumu. Hold on. Nice. Oh, it's almost dead. Oh, it was a Pandaria boss. Okay. Whoa. Holy. Rogue is all over the place. Yo, he is amazing. Looks like a Keiko demon. Kako demon. Kaka demon. Whoa. Oh. I got turned around. No. Stream was unhappy. Yeah. I thought you said I saw Dorumu and I thought you said Dormammu. Sonic Adventure 1 is more global adventure and is more open in its design, which makes the game feel more fun. While SA2 focuses on tighter level designs at the cost of feeling more one way. Rouge the Bat. I mean, yeah. Oh no.
Our enemies are near.
Oh!
I am strengthened for battle.
Oh my god, that worked. Oh! I can't believe that worked. That was amazing. They might try to portal. I wonder if they're gonna try and portal. Nope. They're just going straight up. Oh, W. Let me go with some of the weaker ones. Oh, no! Oh, put a portal in front of their portal. Yeah, I used the portal by accident. Oh, did Greg care about the Chow Garden? No, Flash. Greg did not care about the Chow Garden. To be fair, I didn't care about the Chow Garden, but I was also streaming the game, so I wasn't going to do a ton of Chow Garden stuff on stream. Like, I wasn't sure that would be really exciting or interesting. I'm also, to be honest, just on my own, I probably wouldn't do it anyway. SA1 is also a bit sillier in tone, which makes me question the plot less than I do in SA2, which wants me to be invested. If you're going to play Doctor Strange, that Wanda team up is viable. Yes. Greg would stop midway through stages. What, in Sonic Adventure? If I did Sonic Adventure 1?
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Yeah, that Wanda team up was viable. Oh, in SA2. Yeah, I mean, there were times where we would stop and talk and chat about stuff. In some circles, I prefer Sonic Adventure soundtrack to SA2. Yeah, I would stop midway through stages. Yeah. That's me. That's like, you know, I'm streaming, so that's how I'm gonna play the games.
3, 2, 1.
So as much fun as I have when we do voice chat, like when we were doing voice chat for Rivals and stuff, I absolutely love that stuff. But I very dramatically, there's a dramatic drop in how much I'm paying attention to the chat, and I don't like that. I actually am not a fan of that. Yeah, I went right to the floor. Right to the spot here. Whoa.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Aha! No! I think SA1 has the best soundtrack out of any game. Maybe Frontier. I mean, Greg is playing as Dr. Sex. Wait. Maybe Frontiers. I mean, the Frontiers music. I don't know how I don't know how representative Frontiers music is of Sonic Adventure and Sonic in general, but damn, that was some good music.
We own this land. Right to your soul. Breathing gunshot. Hostiles coming back. Watch your step. Breathing gunshot.
Whoa. Okay, hold on. We're back. Damn it, Spider-Man. I see why Strange was so pissed off in the movie. All right, I'm getting the muscle memory down of the correct button to hit there.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Oh!
An unseen assist.
No, wait! What happened there? Did we get anybody on that? I think we got Mantis on that. Oh! Wait, heals. Oh, here we go. Nah. No, damn it. I should be able to join for the next one. Caught the damn flood whale. Now to go after the volcano T-Rex. Wait, what? Are you still talking about Sonic Adventure? You might be. I don't know. Damn. So it would be pretty neat to see. Those games were a big part of my PS2 childhood, so I agree with Mercy. No bias whatsoever. Oh, wait, hold on. Woody. All right, we good? We good? We're all here? Everybody here? All right, go, 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 go. Nope, because Magic, of course, did something. Is that them? All right, we're just going to stay up here then. Get back here, you little... I'm playing Pokemon while watching this. Which Pokemon are you playing? Damn, should have saved that. Oh, Invis is almost dead. Oh, Invis was almost dead.
We are undefeatable.
Oh, she was hitting me. She was hitting me from the back. Rogue was hitting me from the back. Wait, that's actually a good thing. Did we not talk about how apparently Sega started the rating process for undefeatable Sonic Adventures Definitive? No, Sonic Frontiers. I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, Mercy suggested playing the Sly Cooper series. Oh, I'll be honest. I've never played those games. Hey, yo.
I am strengthened.
All right, hold on. I'm going in. I'm going in. I'm going in full throttle.
By the eye of Agamotto. An arcane assist.
Yup. I keep going after. Oh no! Oh, Cloak was almost dead. No. Ah, Cloak. Fine, I'll do it myself. The Spider-Man. Oh. I hear White Fox ulting. I don't know. Like, she's not. Her ult's not as bad as Magic's, but I've been. She creates chaos. Is what I noticed with White Fox's ult. Is that when you know what you're doing with it, it just creates chaos. Because there's lights going on, there's flashes going on. Half the time the Fox ults. Hey! Second game as Stephen Strange in MVP. When I hear the the Fox ult and then all the confusion starts, half the time I don't know whose ult it is, if it's ours or if it's theirs. So she does create some mental confusion. I think that's good for her. That Spider-Man was annoying me. Did the PS5 increase in price again? Yes. Oh yeah. Yes, it did. Yo, that was incredible. What was my stat? 25 and 7, 36,000 damage, 17,000, 36,000 damage block, 17,000 taken. That was actually, and that magic is wild. Look, 21,000 damage. That's a good magic. Yeah, yo, that was some. This is amazing. No, but to answer your question, I'm playing Legend ZA, doing the Rayquaza missions. Oh, okay, all right, Legend ZA. It seems the idea seems to be that Sega wanted to remaster Frontiers for the Switch 2, but figured as Sega does, why do an upgrade or fix the other versions if we can sell them the game again? The industry is burning. Yeah, another reason to stay on PS4. Another reason to play retro games. They had 3 healers. Yeah, they had 3 healers the entire time. They didn't have enough damage going out. That's why the Spider-Man was annoying you. Spider-Man was their only DPS. And that Venom just... Look at the Venom with 40,000. How much of this 40,000 damage was me because I just kept targeting the Venom the entire time? It was a larger character. Yo, I am really digging Doctor Strange here. Oh, invite me when you're good to go. So I'm gonna... So... How do I don't remember how to invite people. Oh, there we go. Invite. It's really just that simple. All right, so let's stick here for a second. I'm gonna run to the restroom, and then when I come back, we'll jump into another one. Yeah. Give me a minute, and I will be right back. Why is Kyogre a pure water type, no thunder? This makes no sense. I hate it. Everyone should play it. It's this Pokemon ZA. I never got through Legends, to be honest with you. Hey, what if we go see the Mario movie and we see Star Fox and we see Pikmin and we see Sonic? What if Sonic's just there? All right, I'm ready to go. Are you guys ready? Ronin and trios. I love the Starmie can also learn Thunder and Thunderbolt too. Well, isn't oh wait, Kyogre. Is Kyogre the thing that looks like a fat bird? Now let's get all the bots on our team. Yeah, let's pick up the other 3 bots so we can get started here. Kyogre's the which one's the bird? The fat bird. The blue one. Or is Kyogre the dinosaur guy? Kyogre's the whale. All right, hold on. Yo, I'm gonna go strange again.
Open your eyes. Reality is
No, not the giant whale. Hold on. Is that what am I thinking of the right thing? Yeah, I'm saying bird, and I don't mean bird. Kyogre. Oh, all right. That's what I'm thinking of. I thought bird because like it looks like wings. It's actually a giant whale. Like the hands on it are kind of like wings with the fingers.
when science failed.
It's like wings with fingers.
Was there.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. Groudon is the dinosaur one. Yeah, look at Kyogre. It looks like it's a bird.
His tendency is sort of the other way.
Also, can I be honest with you? This concept of the big giant spell wall from day one in this game. This is why I'm amazed that I never played Strange. From day one, I thought that was incredible. I don't know, something visually about this right here, I just think is incredible looking.
If you listened.
I am strengthened for battle.
Oh, I got that little 1 second charm thing killed me. We're on offense. Lucky. Yeah, oh wait, this Strange might be okay, hold on. This might be the director of hospital Strange. He's not even a doctor anymore. Oh, I thought that was one of them. Oh, he's dead. Good Strange.
I am ready to put on a show.
Let me back up a little.
Blade is in his element.
Whoa. Oh, no.
Good medicine.
Hate to see Blade
An unseen assist.
Oh, I don't have a ready. Damn it. Oh, no. Hold on, I'll back up. Oh, I should have used it. I'm spectating the other team. Say what you will about the MCU. God knows I have I have words. They really cooked with the magic effects and design and Strange. Yeah, I think that they're fantastic. Like they're terrific to look at. And then in this game, there's something about this that just looks terrific.
Now I see them.
Oh, somebody went which? W. Damn.
I am strengthened.
All right, here. I'm gonna get. Did somebody get that health in there? Okay. Oh, we're good. All right.
My body is rejuvenated.
Back from the shower. Whoa. Yup. Oh no! Damn! I actually. I wasted that. What a shame.
By
The Bikini Luna on the other team is a problem. Why? Because you get distracted looking, and now you don't play the game properly. It happens. Oh my god! Yeesh. All right, I'm 1-4. I'm the problem.
Supreme returns.
NetEase recruited some top artists for this game. I mean, they're doing their job.
Damage sustained. Need assistance. Only 60 seconds left.
I am strengthened for battle.
They'll put this to good use. Leave them to
I am ready to put on a show.
Bro. Oh my god. If Doctor Strange comes to your neighborhood, do you call the Ghostbusters? If there's something strange, well, no, because he's someone strange. When there's someone strange in your neighborhood, you call Vice. When there's something strange, you call the Ghostbusters.
Final 10 seconds.
Whoa. I'm trying to get on a point. Oh my god, I did it.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
By the eye of Agamotto. An unseen assist.
Oh, get the Strange. Yes. No. Oh wait, you're right. Doctor Strange is a Ghostbuster. No, I was definitely the problem there.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
If Strange is in your neighborhood, yeah, you're right. If Doctor Strange is in my neighborhood, I have bigger concerns. Yeah, Bikini Luna was cooking. Okay. It's been a while. It's been a while. What was the stat line? This was. I'll take the blame for this one because I was only 3-6, but holy, 22,000 damage block too. So it was working. 17,000 healing, 14. She wasn't. What's crazy is I don't even think she was cooking that much. 14-1 with 19 assists, right? I mean, assists is that's a junk stat. 6 KOs, 17,000 hit. Like she did great. Did she do MVP great? Hell, the Scarlet Witch was 19-2 with the most kills in the game. All right, no big worries. I wonder why they didn't. Why not thumbs up the Splatterpuss? I mean, top heals of 12,000. Go again. Teacher's pet bonus. Oh, you know what? It's Luna. She gets points just because she was wearing a bathing suit and she's the developer's favorite.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Open your eyes. Reality.
Oh, he was talking smack about me and trios? Oh, was it really? Oh, brother. I mean, I'll take the blame on that one. That was a rough round. I'm kind of digging him now. We'll probably just do a couple more, if I'm being honest with you. Luna gets plus 50 to MVP stat. Yeah, it's quick play. You know, I'm not gonna freak out for. Well, I'm not gonna freak out on stream for quick match.
The time and
Oh, look, we're on offense again.
Even for the sorcerer's
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Guardian magic strange.
He may be in league with yet darker forces.
Doc, medical prices are way too high. How am I going to be able to afford all of this? Look, he just mentally, it's just not his problem.
The battle starts in 5.
Hard for me to be up front when I get killed all the time.
3, 2, 1. Help get that vehicle to its destination.
All right, where is everybody? There we go. Damn.
Our next victims.
The winds of which will blow fair this day. I am strengthened for battle.
Oh, this is our, you guys lost the last one, so here we go. We'll help you out. Ah.
I suck.
There's a football cap. Oh, football cap's here? Brett Rogers? Is that Brett Rogers? Can I get his autograph? Let me get Brett Rogers' autograph. Hold on. Where are you, Brett? Come here. I want your autograph.
We got a robot infestation.
Vampires fear you for a reason, Blake.
I've actually been on offense more as well. I feel like I wasn't, and then you guys brought it up, and then I was really paying attention to it. But yeah, I do start to feel like I'm not getting it as much.
Vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Damn. Okay, we are. Oh, wait, we're rolling on him. Hold on. I like that football cap was back here waiting for us to help. Brett putting into work. It's funny because when I first saw it, I saw Brett Rogers and I thought it was Aaron Rodgers. So it's like Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers. But they couldn't just straight up name him Aaron. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, we chased them. We chased them back. That's funny. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Yes, thank you. Right in his Cajun face. Oh, look at you, Phoenix! You got right past me.
Really?
Aaron Rodgers would just be mad at his teammates. Might get on next match. All right. Hey, he folded. Who'd have thunk it? No, I keep doing that. I have to stop doing that. All right, because now. By the way, the changes to the ults, I think those changes are more about quick play than they are about competitive, because we're almost done here, and I got one ult, right? Oh, no, 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 I had an ult earlier. No, 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 that was last game.
I sense them. Close.
We gotta watch out for Spider-Man's back here. Nah. Yeah, the only thing I need to really get now is his movement.
Blade is in his element.
Whoa.
We must and shall save the world tree.
Get Fricker. No! Alright, I tried something dumb there. That was my fault. Reading what? Is someone trying to hurt the MC and fake wait, hold on. I got lost on that right at the beginning. I'm reading a manhwa. What? Manga. Manga? Is that supposed to be a manga? See, Dragoon, this is what happens when AI when you let AI write your text for you. Oh, that was my fault. Oh, manhwa, a Korean type of manga. Okay. The MC had a fake father show up at a big event. Unfortunately for them, the MC secretly also already met and knows her father. So the boy, who, given what the story is, hold on. I think I wait too long for these cooldowns. I think I to use the She's dead. Okay. Let me get food and reinstall. No worries. News makes me feel even worse. What else is new? News. You're learning the character today. Yeah, I'm just trying to identify. Yeah, see, manhwa. I didn't know that was a thing. Not gonna lie, at first I thought you said manwich, which I also don't think anybody knows is a thing anymore. Nah, look out. Oh, I think it was out of shield.
Feeling fantastic.
And it's called manhwa? That's what it's actually called? All right, I'm not going to waste my ult this time. I'm going to be good. Full color Korean mangas, they've become big in recent years. Full color? You know what I was doing? I was letting Nat run out. Letting my shield run out, and I shouldn't do that. Oh my god. Oh, yes! Oh, damn it. Yep. Oh, what did I just push back? Did I just push Spider-Man away from me? Nah. That was the goat screaming right at the end. BSG launcher. Isn't that Battlestar Galactica? This Luna isn't quite as good as Bikini Luna, but she's good too. Are we talking about the playing or the bikini? Remember, he folded last time. Uh-oh. Oh my god, I'm getting, wow. I wore the sexy outfit for Strange, and everybody's all over me. I guess this is what it's like when you're ridiculously good looking. It's late. I'm gonna go now. Looking for strategically safest time to shower still. Flash, I hope you're doing okay. I know you're not, but I know there's a lot going on. But I hope you are okay. Let me put it that way. Oh, you know what? That's what I need to do. I need to work on, whoa, that was my fault. I need to work on when it's time to escape, when I have to get out of the fight, and I'm just walking back, and I shouldn't be walking back. I should be hopping back with the shield. I'll watch some Strange videos and figure it out. There's also a Spider-Man back there causing some trouble. What are our support ults, by the way? I feel like I haven't seen... Like, am I not paying attention to the Fox ult? Have I just not been seeing... Fox is ace, too. I'm sure you see Mama around, but if you don't know what they are, it's easy to assume they're just extra fancy manga.
The final 10 seconds. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Oh, no, no! Oh, wait, we're back on it.
Mortal pain is no match for the Sorcerer Supreme.
You're down for rivals? Okay. Nah. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have portaled. Nah. No, 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 no. Oh, that ended it. Should I join in? I'll be bringing the team down, but I want to play. Honestly, if we get one more person, we're gonna be getting the crap kicked out of us anyway. So hop on in. Yeah. Whenever you go past 3, when you go past 3 people on your team, you start getting organized teams. It's why we've been kind of doing okay, and then. Once we get 4 people, we're gonna like lose every time. 22 and 10 is not bad. 37. What's happening here? Like this to me is the evidence right here that we were playing a really good team, because 37,000 damage is insane. To finish my buff, the MC knows who. The MC knows who her real father is, and doesn't like to be messed with, and likes his daughter. So I suspect fake father is going to die painfully, and I'm excited to read the next update. Good Lord, SW needs to can it? What's that? What do you mean SW? Steven, Spider-Man. That's a lot of damage. Did pretty decent on Blade. Who are you on? I don't know where Blade is there. Trios with the 28 and 12 is not bad. Oh, Scarlet Witch. Thank you. Scarlet Witch. Oh, your Scarlet Witch is talking a lot? Is that what it is? Probably someone ranting in Rivals chat. Okay. Yeah. That's probably what it was. Yeah, Wanda probably whining. All right, so we'll back out. Get some more people in. All right, so who is a cost? And who else? Who else wanted in? I swapped the Star-Lord towards the end. Oh, okay. Dude was complaining about Spider-Man, like we could have done anything about. Yeah, like what am I supposed to do? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. That's actually a problem that I was having with Magneto, because Magneto has a bubble that he can throw on other people. The problem is with Magneto, I play up front, and I'm never aware, like outside of chat, without a voice chat, I'm not aware of what's happening in the back. By the time I realize that there's a Black Panther or a Spider-Man back there causing trouble, it's because the death of the person behind me popped up. And that's how I saw it. So I don't have any way for me to say, oh, there's a Spider-Man back there. Let me turn around and throw my bubble out really quick. Who else wanted in? Was that it? Here, like we'll try it with just these 4. We'll try it with these 4, and then you can see what I mean. Go on without me. I'm too comfortable to change consoles anyway. Sorry to add. No problem, Latimer. To be fair, Latimer, we also didn't know we were going to play this today. I was expecting to play Smash Bros. Or Mario Kart, but I kind of didn't want to play Mario Kart, to be honest with you. Oh, and Connie, I saw you said back from nap. Also, that death in Titanfall 2 was funny. Which one?
Open your eyes.
I'm sure I've had several. Yeah, which death? I mean, there was the crushing death, which I think happened again in that playthrough. We should be doing more of that this weekend. It should be Sunday. We should be doing more. I'm enjoying it. I'm happy everybody's enjoying it. I mean, you know, I was super nervous. Oh, the one where I rushed off, where I pushed off and jumped to my death. Oh, okay. Where I was pushed off, yeah.
When science failed me, magic was there.
Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy everybody's kind of enjoying it, and
30 seconds before you attack.
you know, I'm still nervous about it. I got crushed again. Did I get? No, I think I avoided getting crushed. I fell. I know I fell. Ooh, I'm hoping Titanfall leads to y'all doing Doom Eternal or other FPS shooters because they're great to watch. Well, Elliot did Doom 2016, right? What do we got? Oh, brother. 132. Yeah, Elliot did Doom 2016. So I'm assuming at some point we'll get that. More like Mario fart.
The Sanctum Sanctorum is my refuge, my fortress.
Damn! Yo! That cat got fried. Why does the game keep warning me about the more dark magic I have, the better that attack is, when I did that at maximum? Hold on, I'm overreaching. Get away from her. No. Yeah. I'm waiting for. Oh, you have to release it quick, or the magic will anti-heal you. Oh, okay. So if I don't use it really fast, it turns into what? A heal? Release dark magic to deal damage to nearby enemies. So there's no explanation of that. And I don't have the invis power up, right? 8-bit summer? Oh, wait, you mean like an 8-bit summer for SGB? Oh, my highlight was, all right, hold on. Whoa, oh my God, I didn't realize I was out of shield. Nice.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Ah, nice.
By the fangs of Pharao.
8-16-bit summer. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. I'll talk to them about like a theme if they want to do anything, because I don't know what the project is going to be for summer. Like, we were doing all the Batman stuff before, and either immediately at 100, or if you hold it, it'll anti-heal you for a bit. So you're saying anti-heal. Isn't anti-heal mean damage? That's right. Isn't the anti of heal damage? Damn! No! No! You bastards. Nah. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm dead! To the top of the stairs. Kind of like a heal reduction. Oh, okay. You can't get healed for a brief time. I won't kneel. I have my virgin. What? Well, I mean, it did grow back. Right. So hold on. I'm here. Really? Iron Man? This is, you know what, Iron Man? This is why nobody likes you. Damn. All right, I'm learning. I don't know what the heck I did there wrong, but
By the shades of the Seraphim, I return.
Better stop that vehicle.
that turned to Iron Man. I wanted to look back at him. I wanted to see why he thought that was a good idea. There was nothing about that exchange to use that ult there that was a good idea. Okay, I mean, oh brother,
They hit a checkpoint.
yeesh. All right, hold on. Let me recalibrate here.
The Sorcerer Supreme lives once more.
I want, you know what I want? I want like a crunchy taco with the Stephen Strange cape, and I want it to be called the Crunch Wrap Supreme. Oh, she's dead. That was easy. Oh no, Emma chokeslammed me.
Tagged a foe. Hunt them.
Ah. Get back. Oh no! Once Emma shows up, I take a hit. Fox did that little stupid half a second stun that makes you walk forward. I can't believe how amazingly annoying that power is.
Better stop that vehicle.
Went the wrong way, makes dramatic less leaps, sees achievement helmet. I did that no look, by the way. I was reading that comment and I threw a hit out on somebody.
Don't give them another inch. Or else.
Whoa, whoa. Oh, makes a dramatic leap, sees achievement helmet. The helmet falls to the lower deck and gets stuck and then falls into that. Oh, wait. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Oh, did we lose? Damn, I died with my ult ready to go. I didn't use my ult. I thought I could run out there and hit them with it. That's a bummer. Is that a Black Widow? Look, even Captain Werewolf killed Black Widow. How did we do overall? Not bad. Right, healing was kind of the same. Damn, healing was kind of right on point too. Damage was right on point. We single tank. I think if we, to be honest, I think if we double tank there, I think that would have been better. Saber Wolf. Yeah, no worries. No one complaining in chat. He got the Psylocke skin that I want and everything, man. What a great looking skin that is. Anybody else? Anybody else want to pop in? We'll do one more. We'll do one more. Yeah, we lost. That's okay. Told you, once you get 4 people or more, the games get harder.
Pick your hero.
Do one more as Strange. I gotta put Strange. Add to my strike squad.
Open your
Put Strange
eyes.
there.
Reality is but an illusion.
All right, Mr. Cherry. I hope Mr. Cherry's first name is Buster. I'll tank with you. Okay. Ooh, good tank too. Or was it cake? Cause Rogue has both.
To be felt,
Yeah, at least they gave her one in this one.
lived.
So what's the plan for the weekend? What's everybody up to?
30 seconds before
Or is the weather going to be crappy where you are? I had a whole thing tomorrow. I was like, oh, I'm going to go out and I'm going to go down to the Gunpla store and maybe I'll buy a new kit or something, you know, something that can sit on the shelf so I never build it.
And I think it was raining today when I woke up, and I think it's raining tomorrow.
Beats blood, sweat, and tears.
Yeah, given plenty of those over.
Too hot and pollen. I wish it was like that here. Oh no, wait, tomorrow's gonna be okay. It's not rainy. It's gonna be cold though. I think the high temperature tomorrow is 43 degrees. I just really don't feel like being out in the cold. I think Sunday might be nicer, but I have to leave on Sunday no matter what. Watch out, because I think there's a Hulk. Yeah, I was gonna say there's a Hulk back there.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Oh, I had no choice.
They captured the mission area.
Mega Man Star Force collection, probably, and reading manga. I wish it was raining here to knock all this pollen out of the air. Does that make it better or worse? Like, I know while it's raining, the pollen isn't really an issue, but when it's done, does the pollen, like, all being on the ground because of the rain, does that cause any bigger problems? Oh my God. Better. Wet pollen is at least not as bad as fresh pollen. But like I was wondering because the day after, right? Let's say it rains tomorrow and it brings a bunch of pollen down. But then the day after it's warm and right, it all dries up. Like, does all that dry pollen being somewhere, does that matter? Does that cause an issue? All right, I can't. Oh, this Groot's almost dead.
This is real firepower.
Sorry, I keep LOSing. Yeah, I hate this map too, Ronan. I keep LOSing the healers, and I'm losing heals because of it. It makes the mold effect, and there's no wind to carry it. Okay. The mold effect? Dry pollen is more annoying to deal with than bad. More annoying to deal with than bad because it sticks to stuff. It's not. It's just not very alert. Well, you're not like allergic to it. Do the allergens? Does it do anything to the allergens? That's another question. Like, does it do anything to the allergens that make it less potent? Oh, leave him alone! Whoa.
Every king's reign comes to an end. Then it's the moon.
The moon! Yeah, what about it? Where is everybody? Did everybody die? What's happening? Oh, they're coming back. Okay. Oh, my God. Thank you. Tends to be less potent after stride. The big issue is when fresh pollen is airborne and everywhere.
More than half of the mission area. Keep going.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Hey! Let's go! Come on, Mr. Cherry. Get in there, Buster. They're fighting, but they're not getting on point. So I think that's the issue here.
Jury.
I don't know where he is. No! I don't know where he was. It tends to be less potent after stride. The big issue is when fresh pollen is airborne and everywhere. Well, that's why I was wondering, Dragon, because when it's... Oh, they got back on it? No way. Okay. When it rains, it like brings the pollen down, and then it basically turns into piles. I remember I remember every spring after it would rain when the pollen was really bad, and then it would rain. A day or two later, when it was dry, there'd be like
noticeable pollen on the ground. But since it dries up, I wasn't sure if the breeze kind of like collected it and made it more everywhere. Like, I guess that's not really a thing, but I only had allergies for a few years, and it wasn't as bad as most people have it. Like, people who are actually allergic and have like the pollen problem, it was never that bad. How's Buster doing?
30 seconds.
10 and 5. Buster's Hawkeye though. I don't know.
I've had my eye on you for some time, Mr. Legault.
Yeah, the pollen piles lose most of their potency. They're just annoying because they stick to stuff. I had a tree outside my house when we first moved in, and we got rid of it a couple years later. But every spring, our cars would be covered in yellow. It was like a yellowish greenish because it was pollen coming off of the tree.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got
I'm
it?
doing 6 and 4.
Doom is a powerful magic adept. I expect we will face each other
The
again.
doom haunts you.
Enemy in front of us.
Oh, there he is. Oh, he's got it. He's got it. No way. I don't get out of the way of that. My L1, man. I gotta start using my eject button.
Hands up.
That Black Panther is obnoxious, Cost. Oh, what? Oh, wait, there's nobody over here. Hold on. Oh, no! I was going to hit that so I can go up.
The Sorcerer Supreme lives once more.
All right, we're good. Oh, see, my death inspired. I'm Agent Coulson now. My death inspired everybody to fight. I inspired the Avengers with my death. See, Coulson's death wasn't in vain. It was just terrible. Damn. Ah, come on. No way. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Wait, that Groot lived? Did that Groot survive all of that? That's insane.
So Sylvie, I like smashing
You need to see this.
Wait, are we missing something? What's happening?
And all. Moon Knight's up to no good.
Enemy in front of us.
Yeah.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Different Khonshu, eh? By the eye of
I basically solo ulted that. What's it? Oh, damn it. He didn't die. He just went to become Midtown's high school principal. I mean, he might be high. I don't know.
the shades of the Seraphim, I return.
Their team's capture progress has passed the
All right. If I die again, I'm gonna try to remember how to. I'm gonna try to portal. I have yet to portal yet. Oh my God! Wait.
I can't feel you.
Is he alive? Oh, I messed up there. Mr. Cherry. Oh, he got his ult. All right, I'm going in.
Looks like bullets. Mortal pain is no match for the sorcerer. Lead them to Khonshu. Pentagram of
Yes! First successful Identity Strange portal. It worked. Does this work on him? If I ult him with this? Oh, he's dead. Never mind. Oh my god, I did a strange portal. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that it even worked.
Glory is almost yours.
I am strengthened for battle. Destroy these arcs where you find them.
All right, there we go. I mean, the second they show up. Wait, no, there's a. Nah, where are you? No, no, and I don't have my portal. No, we're gonna lose. No, get on it.
Control lost.
Oh, and I don't have my portal anymore. Damn.
You'll have to keep
I'm on my way.
We have a winner.
On my way, on my way, on my way. No, stay on it. Damn, what a shot. Oh, that's such a bummer. Oh, wait, I thought we had... My bad. I thought we were done. Oh, this is what happened in the Ultimate Spider-Man TV series. Trying to thematically tie in a bit. Oh, I didn't know that. S.H.I.E.L.D. replaced a lot of Midtown high school staff with S.H.I.E.L.D. agents, including Coulson as the principal. Oh, I actually didn't know that. I think that I kind of was... I think that I was kind of getting on their nerves. Damn it, Mr. Cherry. Get it together. Fix yourself up, Buster. All right. Yeah, I thought we were done there.
I just can't imagine losing you, Cher.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I wear
All right, come on, Mr. Cherry. Let's fix this up. Oswald Cherry. Oh my God, what the hell was that? Was that a Spider-Man?
I sense them. Close.
Watch your back.
Director's injured. Mayday.
I am strengthened. Tremble before blast.
Looks like the mission area is yours.
Nah.
Capture the mission area.
Oh. Oh, he's dead. Nice. I need heals.
Seized.
All right.
to see this.
All right, I'm trying not to reach out too far.
Enemy in front of us. By the eye of Agamotto.
What? Oh no! What happened there? Why did I feel like I didn't get anybody? Oh, is that the Franken Punisher? Frankenstein? Frankencastle? The early MCU inspired Marvel stuff was a trip. Like, who remembers things like Disc Wars? I mean, Disc Wars was from, what's it called? I know Disc Wars from Tron. Is that the same thing?
Good medicine.
Ooh. Oh, Punisher was almost dead. Castlestein. I don't know. I feel like we have to use Frank because his name is actually Frank. So I feel like it has to be like Frank and something.
Dark magic.
All right, that wasn't bad. Oh, that's a good use for him.
Judge, jury, executioner!
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Whoa, that's annoying. To have to fight him up above like that? Whoa! Oh, no! Nice. Good, good. Groot wall. Holy. Frank and Frank. Oh, wait, that was Irumu. That was Irumu-kun. In the LP, you guys called him Frank. No, he was, yeah, he was Frank Punisher the Castle. That was, that was Batman's alter ego, wasn't it? Was that, I think it was like Batman as the Punisher, but he was Frank Punisher the Castle. Jeff solo ulted me, tried to take me off stage, and I dashed off back onto the stage while he SD'd. I love it. Frankenstein Frank Castle selling hot dog Franks. Frank. Hold on. The Punisher sells hot dogs that always tell you the truth. Franks. 18 to 10, 28,000. Not bad. Trios, huge. 27 and 6. Holy. You did better than Mr. Cherry. Oh, Mr. Cherry swapped Spider-Man towards the end. Dude, yeah. The Punisher sells hot dogs that always tell the truth. Franks. Ooh, or the at that version, Frank and Franks. Okay, hold on. We'll get there. A monster hot dog. Oh, a monster hot dog that sells hot dogs that tell the truth. Frank and Franks. There we go. That's it. That is the dumbest thing I think I may have ever come up with in my life. Hey, we won. We won against what is probably an organized team. All right, so let me. All right, so these are. This is cool because you can change the emotes you get. Is there anything for Doctor Strange here? I might as well get something for Strange. Blade, Hela. That's Moon Knight. What's this one? I'll get this one because I play Thing. Guys named Frank get a discount. I don't know why you're surprised, Trios. You're good at the game. And where am I going? Oh. I'm thinking his name is Strange, but it's actually Doctor. Oh, it was an anime where the Avengers were trapped into plastic discs, basically pogs, and locked to a group of kids to summon them and fight Loki, who had his own minions with villains in their own discs. It's 100% Young Boys anime made to capitalize MCU being hot. Oh, it was I thought that was going to be the last one. Did you want to do more? Did you guys want to do another one? We can do another if you want. Yeah, see, Disc Wars to me is Tron. If you guys are good for one more, Ronin Trios costs. If you're good for one more, we can do another one. We'll do. All right. So this will be the. Yeah, we're still here. All right. So this will be the last one. This will actually be the last one. Win or lose. I wasn't sure if you wanted to go out on a high note, because normally when we team up, these games get pretty rough. I'm gonna spend all day playing Doctor Strange because I can't believe how much I'm enjoying this.
Open your eyes. Reality is but an illusion.
Dinner's almost ready. Crock pot broken up pork chops in beef and chicken stock with egg pasta noodles, sun-dried romantic? What, tomatoes? Yeah, okay. Sun-dried tomato pasta put in for the last 30 minutes. I like that that's like the whole barnyard. I like that it's pork chops in beef and chicken stock with eggs. I like that the whole barnyard is there.
Experienced.
You need to Dragoon. You need to use all of that and then stuff it into a
30
duck.
seconds before you attack. Get ready.
And these days, it's a curiosity animated series like that 90s Avengers or one or like half of the Spider-Man cartoons. I never watched. What is the show when Spider-Man showed up and asked the X-Men for help? Was that Spider-Man or was that an X-Men cartoon? Was that like last season X-Men?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh wait, I'm tanking. I have to be up front. I'm not used to this. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Whoa. Oh wait, I have the strange pushback thing. Do I need to watch you guys? Are we okay? Whoa. It's yeah, it's the Halo 1 map again. I don't know what the range on his melee is. That's why I keep doing that. Even though they're really far away from me, I don't know what his range is for that.
I like the cold.
Whoa, whoa. Wow, get away from them. Ooh, that was my trick to draw out Luna. Oh, no. That ain't no way to treat a lady, webhead. Hey, Tara. That was the Spider-Man. Oh, that was a Spider-Man cartoon. All right, that's probably why I don't remember it. Because I also didn't remember a lot of the last X-Men 90s season. Like the final season, because it was all kind of a mess and it came out like in weird order and stuff, so I didn't really remember a lot of that.
This cannot be.
Good medicine.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
A nice deep freeze.
Nah. My biggest issue now, oh wait, that's good, is when the action gets all intense, my aim is terrible because I'm like, I have to shoot, but I melee, and then I do this. Wow, that was actually pretty good.
Your god is
Stop them in their tracks.
I always think about what shows to watch. Like, am I going to go back? I went back and rewatched all of Batman TAS, and I always think about that stuff, but I feel like there are shows that I just don't. Damn. There's shows that I never really think about doing that with. I should go back and watch the. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, are they dead? Okay, never mind. Oh, wow, what the hell happened there? How did that happen? I should go back and watch, like, Spider-Man or something, because I never really got through that whole series. I watched it when it was on, but I didn't really pay enough attention to it. Watch your backs, by the way, because they can go up and around. Because they're going to go up there, or, yeah, they're going to go up here, or they're going to go up here.
Somehow dangerous.
Oh, wait, why is that not working? That was my fault. I think I was on the other side of the wall there. I had duck ramen while in Japan. It was good. But udon I got for a lot less was more memorable and cheaper. I wonder if it's a tourism thing.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Oh, it's huge! Oh, that was nice. Hey, Ryan, another 2.5 hours of Romeo is Dead recorded. Only 2 stages left. You're still not done recording that game? That's crazy. Is that game that long, or have you just not been recording? Oh, wait. This is
30 seconds.
good stagger. Good stagger.
This feels empty.
We need
Yet
to hold
somehow
on.
dangerous. Nobody can stand up against a full
Damn.
Scarlet Witch.
Oh, we win that.
Final 10
Oh, class. Okay, that's what it was. I was only recording for like 1 to 2. Okay.
Leave me, darkness.
When I say
I meant you, Logan.
Oh, that was huge. I think you can find most of those episodes on YouTube. It's 13 episodes, and it's a nice show to watch. And which one was that again? Out of the Curios, there are some pretty neat ones. Remember, like the 3D one that aired on MTV, is set in the Raimi movie continuity. Yeah, I only record like once a week at this rate. Yeah, what a weird match that was. Was that somebody else's? I mean, they did well. I can't even call them bots. What happened there? 92. Yeah, like they weren't bots. They were actually pretty somewhat decent, but I don't know. They just didn't have any coordination or anything. Childish Meg. Oh, that was our Scarlet Witch. Okay. That was our Scarlet Witch. It was. We had to wait in line for like 50 minutes for duck ramen. Again, to be fair, it was still good, but the udon was way better for price. Well, what I was wondering, Dragoon, is yeah, that was the last match. Thank you guys for jumping in. What I was wondering was like, I wonder if it's a tourism thing in the sense that tourists go to Japan and they want to get ramen, not realizing that udon is better. It might actually be better for them. So, because I'll be honest with you, I've said before, when I go to Japan, the first thing I want to do is get ramen. I want to find a little ramen shop, right, little out of the way, 5 seats, right, that sort of thing, in what looks like an alley, and then I want to go get some ramen. That was a video game indeed. Spider-Man the new animated series is what it was called. Okay, Spider-Man the new animated series. What's funny is the udon place all offered ramen noodles, but I prefer udon noodles. I like udon too. They tend to be a little bit thicker. All right, but give me 1 second here. Netflix raises the subscription prices for the second time in 2 years. There's also Sukamen. I never had Sukamen. I never had that. I've had udon. I've had ramen. I've had soba. I think is soba different from udon? I know I've had soba. Gotta go there. Hang on 1 second. Just finding out where I'm gonna send you. Suggested collabs. Okay, I'll go there. All right. Udon, yeah, udon is thicker. It's what makes it different, and I think that's why I like it. I think I enjoy udon because it's a thicker noodle. Because I like a thicker, like with pasta, for instance. I don't like angel hair pasta. I cannot stand it. Even spaghetti, I'm kind of so. But you give me like fettuccine or linguine, and I'm much happier. Because it's thicker. You get more of it. I want some ramen too. They closed a good ramen place that was like 5 minutes from me. My ramen place that I had relatively close to me was like a 10-minute drive. When COVID happened, they went pickup only. And they didn't deliver because it wasn't like we don't have like ramen bars here. It was just a restaurant that sold sushi and everything, and they also had ramen. I did that a couple of times, but I hated it. By the time I got home, the ramen was like, they would pack the noodles in separate from the broth so that it wouldn't get soggy before you ate it. But the noodles would harden, and they would harden together. So I hated the texture of the food when that happened, but it was really good. And then, like, I'm not going to say well after COVID, but after the main scare was done and people were willing to go out again, they never went back to being a restaurant. So I think they're a restaurant now, but I'm not really sure. Different kinds of noodles. Soba is made with duckweed. I'm thinking that's supposed to be buckwheat flour, where udon is wheat flour. We have Super Saiyan, which is the best ramen I've had stateside, but I miss that udon place. Yeah, ramen is something you have to eat on the spot. You can't take it with you, and you can't leave it sit. So it just didn't work. So I stopped going there because I couldn't just go and get ramen and have ramen. I had to take it home, and it wasn't really the same experience when I got home, which bummed me out. So if I go to Center City, they've got great ramen places, but I don't want to go to Center City all the time. Not to mention it makes the ramen more expensive because now I have to pay to get to Center City. Alrighty. But I think that's going to do it for today. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. But thank you. Listen, thank you, everybody, for stopping in, for hanging out. I very, very much appreciate it. We didn't do Smash. Smash was a no-go today, but we did some Rivals, and we had some fun. And I got to play Strange, which is probably one of my new favorite characters. He's actually really awesome. I'm kind of pissed off that I haven't been playing Strange this whole time because he's really good. It does make me wonder about other characters I might be missing, though. Maybe it's time for me to really branch out and really try some other characters. Becky did not want to Smash. You rocked the Strange. Thank you. I appreciate that. Strange, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, that was my first time playing Strange, and my second time I was able to get MVP, so that was actually pretty good. I'm really happy for that. I got to play Strange. That's okay. We won't judge. Hey, I got Lilac. What's wrong with getting a little strange every now and then, right? Embrace the Cap. I haven't tried Cap yet. Who else haven't I tried as far as heroes? Like, I haven't tried most characters, but all classes. Vanguards. So Vanguards, like I'm looking at Vanguards now. I tried a little bit of Angela, but I didn't really try her. Haven't tried Hulk. Haven't tried Cap. I don't really think I'm interested in trying Deadpool yet. Strange today. I played Emma. I played a few rounds of Groot, which I really should play more with Groot because I think that he's actually much better. I think I'll enjoy Groot as much as I enjoyed Strange. Magneto, Penny, of course. I'll come back to Rogue. Thing I played Thor, and then when I first started, I played Venom, but I stopped playing Venom after that. Rogue, I tried. I would like to learn, but she is complicated. She's got a lot of buttons to hit, and I don't know the order to hit them with her. She's got a lot of stuff with her. She's so much fun, though. I got an 8-string guitar. Oh, I have to apologize. No. I retuned my ukulele, so I might actually try to learn it a little bit more, but Oh wow, are we so far removed from the ukulele apologies that nobody gets that joke anymore? That's a shame. Not really when you start to play as her. I guess so. I guess that's what I have to do. I was reminded because Ronan said he got an 8-string guitar. Ukulele next game on stream. Retuned it? Oh no, what did you do? I retuned it, but I have to, learn how to play it. Oh, maybe next stream you do why you said ish. What's this? Try out each character to see if you can get a win. Oh, yeah. And to see how each one feels. I mean, that'd be interesting. I don't know, that would be kind of interesting to quick match each character and see if I can get a win with one of them. That's not a bad idea. I wanted to do that before, and I'll be streaming Diablo 2 in about an hour. Oh, I can't send you there yet. If Rogue touched Hulk, what would happen? Because he can't die, just get angrier. But Rogue drains the vitality of those she touches. I'm sure there's a comic that dealt with it. If Rogue touched Hulk, wouldn't he turn back into the man and she would become the Hulk for a while? I mean, realistically, I don't really know how her power works. I know they used to say that she would steal mutant powers, which means that it wouldn't work on mutants. But that's not really the case. I'm not really talking about the game, because for the game they're gonna have to do that. But I know she's done it in the comics. Yeah, I wonder. Oh, I just got your name, by the way, Geronimo. I just got that. That is super clever. I don't know why I didn't get that when I first saw it. But Hulk isn't really a power, but pure radiation. Yeah, that's why you kind of have to throw that away, because I know in the cartoon she tried to take Juggernaut's power, and then Juggernaut is not a mutant, so it didn't work. If she tried to take Wolverine's power, she would take the healing, and she would probably take the bone claws. She wouldn't take the metal claws. She might take the bone claws. So I don't really know how they want to say her power works. I feel like if she was going to take Hulk's energy, she would either transform into the Hulk and then he would stay human for a little while, or it might not work. It might actually make her sick because she would take the gamma radiation, but her ability might not process it properly. So it seems when she does become gamma radiated and gains his power, but loses control because she doesn't have the banner half until it runs out. Yeah, well, not just that she doesn't have the banner half, because she's still Rogue. She's still Anne-Marie or whatever her name is. But she doesn't have the control that Banner has. Banner learned to control the Hulk and to control when he transforms. Since she doesn't have that, she'd be the original version of Hulk, which is he gets mad and he turns into the Hulk and can't do anything about it. I think there's a difference between Hulk will be a mutate. Hulk is somebody who became a powered person after, so he would technically qualify as a mutate. So then I don't know where Rogue's power, how does Rogue's power integrate with a mutate and not a mutant? Because if she touches a regular person, she still takes something. She still puts them unconscious, and she still takes their powers. So her power isn't stealing mutant abilities. It's taking stuff from anybody. So then she can touch the She-Hulk too. Yeah, I feel like if she touched She-Hulk, She-Hulk would turn back into what's-her-face. That's what I mean. Banner acts as a balance for the Hulk. So she just goes into a blind rage. Yeah, she'll go into a blind rage until it ends because she won't know how to control it. So I wonder if she does it enough, would she learn how to control it? All right. All right. But like I said, that's going to do it for today. So thank you, everybody, for stopping in. I really, really appreciate it. Like I said, Smash was a no-go, but we had fun on Rivals. I will most likely not be streaming this weekend. It won't be Sunday. I don't know what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. So there's a chance that I'll be home and I'll be bored, and I'll just say, let's just go live. But most likely we'll be back on Monday. I'm not sure what we're going to be doing next. I don't want to play Space Marines anymore on stream. I'm going to be playing it off stream. So I'm not sure. I mean, I might do the Rivals thing where I try to get a win with every character. Either that or I'll find something else to play. Maybe we play something retro. I haven't played anything retro in a while, so maybe we should go back to a retro game. I do have the mini consoles and stuff, so maybe we'll go back and we'll play a retro game. We already did Chrono Trigger. Is there a Final Fantasy? Oh, you know what I've never done? I don't know if I want to do that yet. I don't know if I want to do it. I was gonna suggest Final Fantasy V because I've never played all the way through Final Fantasy V, but yeah, maybe we'll do a retro game or a retro style game. We'll see how we feel about it. All right, but for right now, I'm gonna send you over to.
I'm hoping.
Oh yeah, I'll send you there. Is it time for E33? I don't know if I'm gonna do E33. Oh wait. Oh, hold on. Never mind. Hang on. I was gonna send you somewhere else, but hang on. Where is it? Hello? Show more. There we go. Oh, okay. No, I know exactly where I'm going to send you to. I'm going to send you to John. John just went live literally a minute ago. It says 1 minute ago that John went live. Going to be playing Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I've never seen that game before, so if you stick around after the credits, I'll send you over to John, and you can hang out and watch Dragon Ball Z Kakarot and represent us very well. But thank you once again, everybody, for stopping in and for hanging out. Don't forget to drink your mask, wear your water, social distance whenever possible. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Have a great weekend. Play some fun games. Enjoy yourselves. And I will see you all on Monday.